Oh, sorry for the hold up. A lot of things got in the way. Okay. Oh, a new... Interesting. New armor objects, materials, and recipes. Food exchange. Oh, and now you can change buddy equipment when they're not in the party. Oh, that's incredible. That would have probably prevented me from selling the last Tinoco, the last Quetzal egg. Last Quetzal, well, selling the Quetzal egg pan. Okay. Food exchange, that's nice. New armor. No new weapons, of course, because it's a bit much. Oh, and it notated that I'm a greedy little pig who paid for the Digital Deluxe. Hello. Come on, Can I use my controller? Okay, that works. Let me just see. Let's continue. And I wonder, since the power shorted out, I wonder where I am right now. Everything's back. Oh, Tinoco's still Tinocoing. So let's fight Napdragon. Yeah, I just had to change things around. I took this opportunity to actually really go into the settings. I did things like turn off auto-breathing, which is that automatic bobbing, because I didn't like it and it doesn't look good. And then I also set... The big issue is that position change, there's a hotkey to preserve position now. Because I didn't really think it would matter or care to do it before. Yeah, it's time to get serious. Okay, let's clear out all the ads. Okay, well, just 2 of them. Cool. Hello there. Let's take our poison up and just poison you twice. How are you doing? Are you feeling Italian today? I hope. You just keep shooting normally. Oh, alright. Didn't think I'd fall off the cliff. Okay. Come on. Well, there you go. You can laugh at me when I die or something. I hope that makes you happy. Cool. Ah, damage boost. Lightning, no more fire breath on you. Sorry. Ooh, poison's gone. Come on. Ooh. Okay, now you're poisoned again. What do you mean, launching? What do you mean by that? It means you're gonna forget the English language? Maybe that's okay. You're gonna learn Italian too? They made a sequel? Okay. Yeah, there's a hotkey to save position now. Okay. Well, that's good. Poison's gone. Come on. Right. Poison. There we are. So nice. Dodge. Yep, and of course lingering attacks are actually easier to get perfects on. It's at some point in the animation, it seems. And... there we are. Leveled up, and oh, we got... is that another Strangeling? No, no. Got a couple of levels and a gold claymore. Again, I wonder if that's any better than what we've got, and we can change everyone's equipment with the new update, even when they're not in the party. It's so good. Okay. So here we got... the iron claymore I made is still better. It's crazy. Let's see what I got from these levels. Adept, and that's... widens arrow rain area. It's not bad at all. Okay. Item drop rate, and that takes 1,000,000 of them. Okay, Master. Expert is Ultra Piercing Arrow. Powerful attack with different arrow effects. 2 arrows. This is... I forget what it was called in the original, but I'm pretty sure that one was in the original too. Paralysis. Oh, okay. That's there. Alright, never mind. That's what we should go for. Well, we'll get hero arrows eventually. Tingling sense. Yeah. Maybe I messed that up a little. Okay. Alright. I'll get more eventually. It's not a huge problem. And let's get Artist. I'll have enough money that I'll be able to just do anything, so... I can pay and reset the skill tree if I gotta. That's okay. It's okay. Well, I'm gonna take this one out, but I wonder how my crops are doing. And that's a noticeably increased AoE. I like that. Okay. Apparently, those purple gates, one, they're limited to post-game, and two, they essentially have a resource that you need to spend to unlock each one, which is interesting. Okay. One way or another. Yeah, auto-breathing is off, for better or worse. Okay. Hi. That didn't stun me out of it, though. Come on. See how much damage the poison is dealing, and it's... Oh, it is purely percentile, it seems. Okay. Paralysis is quite good, so they say. Keep on dodging. Yeah, we can run the charge attack purely for damage then. Okay. So the damage is quite good. It is cool seeing Mysteria from this high up. Okay. Really hope they give me the egg. Ooh, dodge. Okay, cool. Give me an egg. Let's make that cook pot again. There we go. And it seems we get more and better drops when we're doing it solo, which is interesting. What is really interesting is that even though on the map the other islands far away should be relatively close, it isn't loaded in at all. Oh well. Okay, it's time to make another of those nice fry pans, and we'll cook some more stuff up. Okay. Yeah, but I definitely should have gone for the parashot. That's okay. Thanks. It'd be really nice if we got at least a few boss crops. Whatever. Shadow carrot's gotta be what we go for as well. Let's Hagram it. Also, apparently, she has the same voice actress as Clorinde, and also Morgan from Fate, but you don't care about that, do you? Okay. Let's see. How many did we get? We got 172. I think just restore some more strangelings, because I'll liven the island up a bit. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit till I can go for the parashot, I imagine. That's okay. Brimming with strength again, if you say so. Let's just restore a few more. An ordered fortune cat doll. Hello. Yeah, and apparently there are 50 or so buddies in total. I'm free, you saved my life. If you ever need me, I'm at your service. My abilities can help you keep the harmony of this island in balance. Let me see. I think... Fantasy knife. That is... Saitosoma. Right! This guy, same voice actor as Chongyun, actually. Okay. Get a few more Snowy Idol. So not all the characters from Fantasy Life Online are in this one, but a good number are. Thank you so much. Now where was I? It's no promise you'll live to your expectations, so please continue showing love and support. Weirdly enough, a mercenary. Interesting. Who's that? That's... the same voice actress as, hilariously enough, Chiori. You'd never think. Soothing basket. Thank you so much. I help out as a woodcutter. Hope we can help you too if it's something to do with the Trucer Force. I mean, I hope we can become good friends. Another Woodcutter. Let's see. That is Fantasy Life Online. Well, she's only 2 stars, so she might not have actually had... I don't know if all the characters in Fantasy Online were voiced. I didn't play that game. She doesn't have a voice actor listed on the wiki. Okay. Guess I'll be able to just check that. Oh. Credits eventually. Ingor's Hood. That's gonna be... Isaac, finally can hold my fishing rod again. I really need to repay you somehow. If I can wait, I've got some fishing to do. Maybe I can repay you with a real big one. It's got these funny looking goggles. And he's... Hiroshima now. That's... Apparently he's Zenitsu, but nobody else like... Someone from Danganronpa, which is worse. Okay. Yeah, it... There's some big names, but Breezy Weatherby. How many strangelings have I restored? Hawk, the hunter at your service. My duty is to protect the forest, and no one else to protect you. It's my pleasure. That's gonna be... Hane Natsuki. And that's... Well, he's Tanjiro. And he's also... I see. Some people think he voiced an NPC in Chung Yoon's Hangout. But that's it. Okay. Yeah, I have one point of reference and no other. Okay. Last one is gonna... Today it's gonna be the Parade Targets. What about a different story? Okay. Fern, thank you. Now I can pull the bill again. She was the master for the life in the first game, I think. Again, it's been decades. Yep, she is. And that... Oh. Voice... Apparently that's Uchida Maya. Also official. When I assist you in return with this bow, I can hit any target you specify. It sort of is the measure of a good voice actor. Having a distinctive voice or being able to assume any voice. Really, don't think it's just one way or the other. Okay. Take them all out. Don't want anybody. Then... Come on. You can vanish. Okay, we don't need any help. Okay. Again, though, it might be good to... switch this out and take a... Take that para arrow. I wasn't even checking. Let's see what... Punish the Peach Bee's lightning strike. Mercenary supercharge. And then Thaumaturgy, which I do have. Lightning strike is gonna be... Let me just check the skill board. That's up. Sonic Blade, strong, but this is probably a bit better. Counterattack, attack successfully blocked. We have to change the other one around for Hunter, which is rough. Hunter's one of the highest level 1s too, so it's gonna take a bit to get that back. Okay. And I can't take the weapon out. Let me see. Maybe I just need to fight the Map Dragon again. Okay. One more run on it, and then, yeah, a bunch of cooking. Come on. So it's whenever an attack is successfully blocked with a shield. Hi. It isn't exactly telling me what the control is for this thing. Lightning Strike. Which I've learned, but... Oh, okay. You just immediately counterattack like that. Is that a wind element, or... Also, the Nat Dragon is not here right now. Okay, that Counter-Strike, counterattack's fun. It's good, too. And it does auto-proc, but takes SP. Interesting. Interesting. King's Thunderbolts. Maybe I will record these. Hello, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. It's playing some Fantasy Life, and I didn't realize I didn't kill enough Peach Bees. Let me see, can I change the time where we are? I guess we'd have to go to an inn. It's okay. Well, it's always good to see you popping in. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Let's make it daytime then. That's right here. Come on. Rest and sleep until morning, and then it's just take out one Peach Bee. Because I actually didn't do all the Adept challenges to level, even though I tried to wipe them all out. In one go, that's okay. In the end, it's not as if healing like this is a particularly efficient use of points, but whatever. Should be a Peach Bee here. Let's take you out real quick. Easy. Boom. Very nice strike. We could do those. So that's to incentivize blocking, which is cool. Okay, nice. Nice! Just block immediately, so you could do a perfect block to get SP back and then just keep spamming those swings, I suppose. It's interesting to think about. But one way or another, that para-arrow is going to be rough to get on Hunter. I think the only thing to do is to fight Nap Dragon again. Yes, it is. Should be back. Let's run some levels to get para-arrow. I do appreciate... Oh, Mercenary and Hunter are probably the most enjoyable, because Mercenary does have its ridiculous iframes, and Hunter does have the ability to punch far above its weight class just by using poison. It's also very, very fun. Hi. Let's take out the corn enemies first, so they stay out of my way. Hi. Hi. And even though you weren't aggroing, you stayed in the ground. That's good. Go for another lightning shot. Alright. Poison. Yeah, we've increased our range, but really, the real trick is going to have to be paralocking enemies a lot of the time. Didn't stay on the right one. It was rough. Yeah, we just hit you with normal attacks. Poison will whittle you down slowly but surely. Once poison's gone, we just bring it back. Very nice. Okay. Dodge, dodge. It's gone now. Thanks. Dodge. Immediately. I like the hit stun that you get from running that. Okay, cool. The poison back up. Dodge. But again, there was no additional damage. Oh, we got burned, even though we didn't take damage because we iframed through the fireball. Still managed to afflict it with its status. It's again very Souls-like in that iframes don't grant status immunity. Yeah, every good game is either Zelda or Dark Souls. Sometimes it's a little bit of Minecraft or Animal Crossing too. Okay. Dodge. Let's keep on shooting. Dodge. Just not having to get in range. Magician and Hunter are the range advantage. Mercenary's real trick is just, it's a ludicrous iframes, which is very fun. And then, die. There we go. Level 29 though. Okay. Level 30 from that though. Gold Shield. Which again, I don't imagine it's going to be better than what we've already got for Paladin, but... yeah, this is better. What we crafted is better. 16. SP regen and... can we get it? Yeah! Para arrows aren't costly. That's nice. Okay, switch arrows paralyze. Hunter's Fury. Okay, so we have what we need. That's good. So now it's just a matter of switching out to para arrows. Okay. And of course, it's not as if it deals lightning damage or anything. SP regen boost is fun too, especially since it keeps going. Even when you're in the middle of... oh, attacking. But that kept it nice and still. It's really just a matter of... oh, use on enemies 100 times, so you actually probably want to get the Arrow Rain 3 just to get more AoE and hit more enemies the same amount of time. But one way or another, let's go back to... you know, I don't care. Let's chop this tree down again. So we're gonna need a lot of mana and a lot of special wood to make elemental tools and weapons. Fire Angel Tree. Around here? Yep. All we gotta do is spam Charge Chop. That easy. Get a Lucky Sweet, it's gonna destroy itself. Die. Boom! That easy. We are over-leveled, of course, but... yeah, the better drops from this thing would come from Mysteria, I imagine. Elder Firelog, 2 Firelogs, another bunch of Firelogs, and another Strangely. Who's this gonna be? Yeah, there should be one more artist somewhere eventually. And it's Snacky Pie, another cook. More cooks. I'm Nami the cook. If you have food that needs tasting, one with the job, I know how to cook too. I'll have apple pie. Nami this one right away, but I can't when I look like this. God. Okay. Well, let's go craft another... oh, another cook pan with that Quetzal egg. Alright. Plants should hopefully be ready soon for harvesting. And again, sabers of every kind. That's gonna be second. Again, until we level up blacksmith again. Don't want to craft any of these because I want to wait till we can craft them at notable or higher. That's where things start getting strong, though. Any silver. No crystal options at the moment. So crystal hammers, at least in theory, beyond what we can make. Ingot, pine lumber, and Quetzal egg. Very good and very strong. They're about the same, and our ability is ridiculous. I think we'll be okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Minigame time boost has made this great, and it just takes 2 now. That's insane. Okay. Yeah, it's another top quality frying pan. Let's put that on someone else, and that's another level in blacksmith. Very nice. Extra materials, special skill charge rate, remaking, and additional materials. That's what that takes. Special charge, extra, and remake. Extra would allow us to add tweaks, for example, 40 from experience. Once we get to 37, we can Start tossing it in here just to get the remaining experience. Okay. That takes Adept, weirdly enough, but once we pick up a bunch of trash ones, we're not going to pick that up. Of course, we got most of this just because it's mostly experience. Yeah. But all of these are pure stat boosts, which we don't really care for. Then a big chunk of stats, too. Okay. So Angler's going to be in there. Let's equip that pan onto one of them. Can we sort them at all? No. 184. Mine is, of course, the best. It's gotta be. Okay. Switch to Cook. Cook and Tailor gotta level a bit, but it took us in here. So what do we need to level Marco's shop again? I don't know. Recipes for new armor eventually. Interesting. Carinella. To make those appliques. And that's tuna sashimi, silver, sugar, linen, and energy powder plus. Of course, we don't have that at the moment. So for cook, skills, renowned roast mutton, heady remedy, invigorating veggies, triumphant tuna, puffer says sashimi, magical omelet, simmered tuna. Okay. Let's see. What's gonna boost my gathering? Of any got a crafting food, interestingly enough. And sugar. Interesting. It's gonna come from restaurant. We can buy it from Marco. Okay. Eventually, purchase is going to be more efficient. And wait. Oh, right, because it's in materials. Okay. Pick up our sugar. An aubergine. Which, of course, not all vegetables can be farmed, unfortunately. Really feels like an oversight. And it's brown sugar, interestingly enough. Pick up more than this than we'll need. Far away. I wonder if it costs less at the actual place. I could see that. But it is, gathering fruit would be good for what I want to do for angler. Got corn. Basically no tomato, no broccoli. No tomato enemy, I imagine. Kind of sad. Tomato. Let's get up to 30. It's reasonable. Some eggplant. Of course, it's aubergine. Okay. Good for what we need at the moment. Oh, presumably ginger will drop from ginger enemies. It's good that the shop's right here, but it's... honestly, it'd be more interesting if farmer could have harvest a lot of these materials itself. It'd be a bit grim to be raising and slaughtering cows, though. Okay. Thank you. That's good for what we have. Let's buy more fleece. Ribbon, string, powder, apple, applique, HP skills, status effect, resistance, status effect, chance, HP and SP. There's only 5 in stock now. Reminds me of humanities and human effigies and souls, and how those are limited from vendors most of the time. Smutton and palm nuts. Material shop. Thank you, Marco. Strawridge Desert rank 1. Let's put our buddies in. Chocobo's a little bit better. Oh look, we're doing great. Chocobo's a little guy. Okay. Excellent. And yeah, we have more than enough ability for this. It's not a problem at all. Cook is not going to be an obstacle. Yep, there we go. 4 roast mutton pluses. Thank you. It's easy. We got everything. Tuna and palm nuts. Let's run it. Yep, he's just a little bit better, it seems. And 1, 2, 3. Spin it. Jump. Pan. Ladle. Okay. Love it. It's just the power of making... Hello, how are you doing? I'm just doing some crafting, level up crafting stuff. Some truly ridiculous crafting yields because I've made myself some stupidly strong gear. It's very nice. How are you doing? This will get us closer to experience. There, next. Cook's at a pretty low level at the moment. Tuna sashimi. That's going to become a defense boost with a bit of HP. But again, we are more than double the requirement recommended stat level, which is about what you want to reliably get. Oh. About what you want in order to reliably get perfect crafting quality. Oh, but we're actually... Never mind. Crazy. Get a few top quality, but should get 3, I think, but not 4 top quality. No, that is still perfect. So there is an element of time then. Or cooking probably just takes a bit more because it's all crafting and only good for making food. Pufferfish sashimi, simmered tuna, that becomes defense boost as well. The first game had some interesting... Oh. Still strong. Yeah, the first game had item descriptions for most things. This one doesn't have item descriptions for anything, which is sad, because there are enough items that I imagine they figured it wasn't worth the effort. But item lore is always some of the most fun stuff in any kind of game. Perfect. Or pufferfish sashimi, which would probably poison you. Ah, level 10. Let's take that experience up even more. Okay. Experience. Time bonus, because we're going for experience boosts on this side. That said, it's not when I use much magic attack. Tomato, carrot, sweet corn, pine nuts. This requires a lot of stuff. They seem to limit magic a bit more strongly. Have the same crazy boost. That's okay. And still have way more than we need. Okay. And 1 spin. 3 and maybe a very strong 4 is enough for what we have. Another perfect. 4 magical omelet plus. And simmered tuna becomes crafting boost. Again, what we really want is something that boosts my gathering. Then I would be very happy. 1, 2, 3. Chop, chop. Ladle, chop. Simmer. Ladle, chop. Ladle. Okay. And then, in just one more crafting session, gonna level up Cook, another rank. Simmered tuna is almost like pieces of plantain or ginger, I think. Something that reminds me of, not meat, some kind of plant food, but I don't remember what off the top of my head. That combat power. So not specifically... Okay. Magic or physical attack. It is more general use, which also means it's not as good as general. Okay. Specific will always beat general, if you can choose. Little chefs. Yep. So that's all the ones for Cook. It's another level. Okay. Let's see what I can muster up. Not there quite yet. It's all those done. Let me just see what I can make. And at the moment, there's nothing for crafting yet. I mean, nothing for gathering yet. Interesting. Alright. In that case, go to our Life Master. Level up on you. Sabisi wedges of practice from band handling its on the wrists. Touch them all. You. Can't help but smell and get over that delicious aroma. Okay, here, you can certainly cook your heart. Let's check your progress, shall we? It's another level. Cool. Adept. Nice. Now, congratulations, stay forward. You're an adept cook. From here on out, you'll become more and more skilled. I have no brutality. See, hearts are here's your reward. Rank up rewards. Silver frying pan, that's not as good. And then a new outfit. Trumpet tuna. Yeah, the pan that I have on is actually better. Because if you craft stuff yourself at high quality and high material investment, as for most tools, there are 3 crafting levels. And to get a higher crafting level, you need to spend more in rarer materials. There are no diamonds in this game, unfortunately. For better or worse. Let's change my equipment to sous chef, which is the same, but it's bigger. Bigger hat. That's the important thing. Sous chef's mittens and sous chef shoes. It kind of rhymes. Okay. There's no steel past iron. The next step up is silver. So we got a bigger hat. That's the big thing. Adept. There's the spice. Trout Mounier. Magical flan. Topper better. Flavor to the bone. Can we craft anything that gives us a gathering bonus now? That's the question. It's gonna take Magical Flan, plus 70 gathering for 2 attempts, and a Halloween cake. I'm tempted. Apple pie. Let's make a couple. Smiley pumpkin. Oh, and that's one we get from farming. This takes a bit more. This is kind of the same, but less expensive and requires less skill. That feels skewed. Okay, well, we'll only be able to make a couple, but I'd like this for fishing up a big fish. So, I don't think I'll be able to get a perfect, but it's still pretty nice. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit. And we have more than enough materials, I just don't want to use the Smiley pumpkin right now. 1, 2, keep chopping. Nice. 1, 2, and hold. There we are. Oh, excellence, but it still took 5. Might end up getting 2 normal quality, but that's not going to be a perfect. Oh, it is great. So we got 3 apple pie pluses. It's really good. Chocolate got boosted. I got boosted a little. Okay. Satisfactory. But apple pie, was that 2 of them? No, we got that because we made 2. And the Halloween cake. Because they want to get money out of you. And they sell quality of life to make it easier to get stuff you want by giving you more energy, giving you various kinds of reroll, for example. The company is not your friend. Sometimes they might make stuff you want, but the company is not your friend. 70 defense, 70 gathering, 100 gathering for 4 attempts. This is actually ridiculous. Yeah, that's gonna be good for... Oh, trying that fish. Let's see. But then there's... Tailor and... Angler also need to go up a bit. I don't think scam is the right word. Nickel and dime is the more accurate and specific term, I'd say. Stuff is... But that one's around forever, right? Oh, look, no boss crops, so we got a good amount of stuff. Thank you. Boom. Nice, and you almost get the skill back in just one charge. It's crazy. Hold up, farmer. Purple cabbage. Oi! What do you want from me? Some fruit? I hope it's your liking. HP potion. Oh, that's right. Whenever I'm farming, I should put my crafters back in the party. Can take a bit out of that. And again, it's Harvest Tornado. We really want to pick up. That's gonna be... It's gonna be all the way over here, so... Oops. Come on. Right, right. But again, isn't that banner around for a longer amount of time than the others? Crafting. Didn't restore the other one. Okay. Well, I mean, apparently it's going to be around for a longer time than others. Which means it's not going to have... Oh... the same time limit issue. At least they haven't announced when it's going to go away. Or so I've heard. Nice. Again, if we had someone on field, I think our drops are fewer. Oh, okay. I did not know that had been announced. It's a crazy amount of levels. Wordy pumpkin. Okay. Nice. Again, I'm not sure if having them in the party... As when I was fighting, I noticed that my drops were made worse by having other NPCs in the party helping me out. Even though they weren't really much help anyway. So did we get any demonians? That's the question. I think it might be a bit of an issue with our level, maybe. In the end, I'm going to be farming so much it doesn't really matter. The main thing is... It's a nice way to get levels on my crafters so I can actually make good stuff. Yeah, that's rough. And the worst part is that I'm not sure they'd really get reruns then. Because of how irregular they are. That's rough. Okay. Let's get a bushy potato. Let's keep upturning the earth. Come on. Spin. Good and strong. I intended to use special. Okay. Here we are. Let's consider. Tailor. The Tailor is getting good and strong. Gotta replant some stuff though. And this'll fix itself up on its own time. Archer is really cool. I was almost tempted to get into Star Rail just for that collab event. But I already have Archer in FGO, so it's kind of alright. But it is interesting that, you know, in FGO he's actually only a 4-star. He's a very strong 4-star, but he is only a 4-star. A 4-star who has received a hilarious number of upgrades that's made him maybe not on par with a 5-star, but rather strong. Because he is such an iconic character for the series. Do you know what Archer's deal is at all? Do you know who he is in the context of the series? Did get a Gemini cabbage, but I get the feeling that the drop rate's probably a bit down because I've got them in the party getting experience. That's a weird way to describe it. Do you know who he is? As in, what his identity is? Do you mind spoilers for a 21-year-old visual novel? Okay. Let's get some more seeds. We need to pick up some more of these. I like to harvest, plant everything. Thank you. Pumpkin. Yes, but do you know Archer's identity? Because I'm sure you know that Saber's Girl King Arthur, but do you want to know? I can tell you. My cousin read the original without knowing his real identity. He's the main character, older from the future. That's his identity. Yeah. Yeah. It's... Part of that is as a red herring to throw off people originally as to his identity, but it's explained that he got tanner and his hair turned gray because of the effects of the specific kind of magic he uses, which is basically copying weapons, which is a very cool power set, and it is meant to... The whole point is that he is basically a Gilgamesh counter. Even if he can't he's not supposed to be able to fight anyone else, but of course, they glazed him more and more as time went on. But it's interesting that it doesn't count the ones we placed, but only the ones in the world that are already there. Coastal headwear, coastal everything, and a tropical rug. No, because they're from different timelines. And his goal is to kill his past self because he's angsty about his past actions. But they're from different timelines. So even it's explicitly stated that even if he succeeded at killing his past self, it would not actually change his fate, pun intended. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And instant! It only took 1. Okay. Yeah, because we're more than 6 times. Okay. Okay. So double means perfect. 3 times would mean 2 cycles. 6 times would mean a single cycle. That was easy. Okay, I'm gonna make the coastal stuff. Coastal set. We need a lot more linen. 17 linen specifically. Okay. Let's make that. We have a good amount of flax. That's good. Okay. Yeah, but a big plot point in the original Fate is that Archer's goal, if you knew or not, was to kill his past self in order to try to change his destiny. Basically negate the course of events that led him to become a very unhappy heroic spirit. But it's also stated that since they come from different timelines and possibilities, even killing, even if he managed to succeed, it would not erase him as he wanted. Yeah, there are lots of various timelines and possibilities, which is why you have 20 different versions of Saber. Some of which aren't even historical, quote-unquote. They introduced something which was basically a Star Wars parody quasi-sci-fi universe. There's a version of Saber from that. It's something. And let's keep going, and it's nice that we have them to... Oh, well. There was one more. Crazy stat boost from just having 2 people cheering us on. Okay. The coastal set will go up a level. Craft it again, but of course materials do not give us much. In the end, eventually it will get more efficient. Just buy this outright, but until we get to a really high level, I prefer this. One gives experience, the other does not, and something is going on with lag here. I don't know what it is. Okay. I'm just gonna press in all my power cables a bit more, because I think it's probably an inconsistent power supply issue. Because, again, very old house that only really meaningfully has one bathroom. Well, it only has one bathtub and shower. All the bedrooms are right next to each other. The other bathroom is also just really tiny, and the toilet is too small for certain other people in this house anyway. And oh goodness. You know, not to get too into it, but one of the advantages of being small is that you need less food. And one of the advantages of eating less food, well, I'll leave that to the imagination. Let's run it, and we got that crafting bonus. Cool. Just make more needles. One for every kind of dude. Every crafting helper we have. Oh, well, alright. Hold, and it's still an excellent. Even though we actually messed up. Yeah, because whenever you've got one of the power actions, get a much more generous time on it. That's nice. Top dark resistance and critical evade. I didn't even know enemies could crit. Class is boosted, and they're higher level than me. But of course, levels give a flat stat bonus to helpers in a way that they do not for me. So we don't really mind as much anyway. Coastal Brigandine. This might end up being my best armor. There's a chance of it. Didn't really bother crafting good armor as a blacksmith. Because I had to craft it to get a level up in order to make better tools, and I'm using those better tools to make stuff as a tailor, not be making top quality armor as a blacksmith. But I think that helps. It's more consistent. Oh, got another level. Power supply. Yeah, and that means that the outlets are kind of small, kind of shallow, in weird positions, because it was not built around electrification. Coastal. Getting very, very strong. And then we're just going to do some ingling. Cool. Put on a new armor, but I do want to switch things out. In retrospect, maybe, but it's like saying Seinfeld isn't funny. Because everyone knows who most of the servants are now. But when it came out, as more or less the second, arguably third, second and a half thing that the studio had made, back as a 2004 visual novel, a big part of it was the mystery of who all the servants were. A lot of people joke that the second route of Fate, Unlimited Blade Works, is actually more of an Archer route than a Reen route. Say what you will. Okay. But everything was set up with the impression of every one of these characters is based off of some sort of historical hero. And they do mention briefly the idea of characters being from potentially the future in some of the lore dumps, that they gloss over it. There's always an established idea that, okay, these are all going to be heroes, particularly Western heroes especially. But of course, there are always exceptions. And you know, from the beginning, the whole point of Fate has been that none of the rules are actually rules. Because they say, oh yeah, everything's Western. And then they give you one of the Hassan Isaba as the assassin, was one of the assassins. And then there's another assassin, and also another archer, which just goes to show you, again, the rules are never actually rules. But because assassin as a concept is so tied to the Hassan Isaba, that they couldn't make a non-Hassan assassin. Okay. Well, got a little better, but it's mostly the beast set, which is interesting. So we always want to stick with our experience charm. Thank you, you too. Happy America Day. But, as I was saying, 3 out of 7 of the main servants in the original were all just Greek heroes. It's... Oh, hero might be a strong word, because it's Medea, Medusa, and Heracles, and only one of them is really going to fit a standard definition of hero. But Archer being not an established mythological historical character and instead just a character from the work itself, and of course they also have Gilgamesh there as sort of a conventional archer, but he also just isn't conventional because he doesn't have a bow, he just tosses swords at you. Yeah, the archer class really is made up of archers, as the joke goes. But it was a major plot twist and subversion of expectations in the context of the original work. But given that the set of expectations in connection with it, oh, and it shows us that we're ready to ascend, aren't really things we're approaching the work with now. It doesn't really matter, it makes sense. Italian, steady and thorough. Feeling you come, be bold and dream big. Let's take you up a level. Show yourself, that's good, you should be. Let's check your progress. Take a level up, and the mercenary gear is still better, weirdly enough. Well, there's not as much of a difference between... Oh, top and non-top gear. As it, well, clothes is for weapons and tools, earn some special darn from the safe word and Adept Tailor. Express yourself through fashion, feel great, change your style, and just might discover a whole new side of yourself. Reward from a wonderful worker, you are down. Get rewards. Well, apparently, Italians get Mount Etna, which I guess is the same, if not better, than fireworks. Crystal Fluffy. It's only 3 of them, weirdly enough. Outfits. A sheep outfit, this is interesting. Okay. If you say so. And of course, that needle is worse than what we made ourselves. Last thing is going to be Tailor then. Okay. Age inappropriate. Feeling come, oh, you look stunning. What can I do for you? I am not so sure that that's the way you want to describe this thing. That's alright. Well then, let's go and catch those Lordfish. Got our gathering boost. Get that ready as an angler. Come on, can't pick that up, can I? Well, that's already ready, which is nice. Add up Tailor's true value, because we've crafted a bunch of stuff. Top rankings at the end, as well as excellence in the crafting minigame. There's going to be 1 Lordfish here. There'll be another one elsewhere. Let's keep moving. Don't feel like fighting any of you now. Big fish. Big fish. Be able to use that Forest Lordfish moss to make a better fishing rod, too. Marginally better than what I currently have. Just want to use that apple pie. Oh, hi there. Stand over this way. Avoid the Applejack Gorilla. They made a red Donkey Kong. Holy crap. Okay. That fish is just here. Just want to eat our apple pie. For our gathering boost. 100 plus for 4 attempts. Great. Got that boosted. Should be in a nice position for this. That said, it's a bit annoying that I don't have the rod pull that gives me a boost. Okay. It's not as useful. But it's not time limit, it's number of gathering attempts. It's very interesting. Come on. Okay, here. Nice. High and dry. Oh my goodness. That makes a ridiculous difference. Okay. And 2, 3, 4. Let's relocate, but we got so much gathering that we don't have to worry about line tension. It's really nice. Come on. Okay. 1, 2. Excellent! And there we are. Should get her moss. Love it. Forest Lordfish. And a level. Another fish. Somehow we got 2 fish from 1 fish. And we got the moss that we wanted, which is even better. But again, it really need to get this rod pull boost. Difficult. Alright. Oh, because I'm actually not an adept. That's right. As it took 5 billion. Okay. Now we go back here and we can finally make this carpenter the highest rank of pine rod using that Forest Lordfish moss. And I imagine it's maybe the cherry Lordfish moss needed for the best cherry rod. Probably. So now... well, we actually need more pine and iron. Okay. That won't take more than a second. Good amount of lumber. Don't need to skip anything. Okay. 1, hold. Tap. And takes just a bit. There we are. Tiny bit of iron. Again, the voice actress for the gal on the left is the same as the one for Sean Wing, which is amusing to me. And let's get our iron. Again, we're not getting any boss crops, which is rough because I need to luck out and get a few more. I wonder if that has something to do with my farming rank when I plant those, but even still, it's rough. Should still have that gathering boost active, I hope. We did change maps, and we did change time periods. Given that John Ramosi in the past are the same time period, but a bit separate. Wonder... it'd be a matter of maps, not time periods, I suppose, based on the map category. Though to be fair, even within the present chasm and the main world would be different loaded maps, and all the individual islands would be different for the past. Whatever. Let's make that rod. Rod of God. Forest Lordfish, and there we are. Very nice. Let's go for it. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Very good. Yep, we're gonna make it in 3, which is just what we need for a perfect. Gonna be our best rod at the moment. Let's go for that cherry Lordfish. Okay. Fishing plus and sweet spot damage plus, that is pretty much ideal. Surprised we didn't get a level from that, though. That's gathering up and its account. Yep. Okay. For angler. Rod versus. And this is actually a good deal better. More sweet spot damage. Interesting. Okay. I like that. Let's go and fish up the cherry Lordfish then. The other part of far away. I think she's got other things on her plate. Like eating spaghetti. Let's see. No problem at all. Easy enough. Either through plants from their drops. Interesting. And that cherry Lordfish is going to be over there. And I believe that in the cherry area we got a good amount of stuff too. Let's switch our combat life to whatever its lowest level. Some friends of mine are having a cookout that my family is going to, but he is not as of yet. Let me see. Okay. Second. Okay. Check. Yeah. Have a barbecue shortly after things wrap up here, and then probably go see some fireworks. So he says. Should be nice. Okay, arts. And again. Probably get more DPS just spamming normals. Well, the charge attack time has decreased significantly, but still. Big fish shadow, and we do need a few more. Just any fish from far away. Actually, green fish and gold koi. Not ordered, really. Let's just run them up. Hello. Nice. Come on. Hit all of you. Well, not all of you. Boom. That's nice. The Thaumaturgy doesn't cost anything. So this is just the same as before, with the charge. But now it doesn't cost anything to use. It's always worth it. But of course, you don't have to be in battle to get the quest for using it. Let's just do it now. Grunting. Should be one more? If I was counting correctly. No, one more. There we go. No point to it, but alright. Okay. Are you? Gonna slap some steak on the grill or something? Have our cherry lordfish ready. Let's do it. Let me see. Probably munch on an energy powder. Let's see. Should set some of those consumables. No, not like that. Register. Normal energy powders can stay over here. 50. Okay. Cool. Normal potion. Got our crafting boost. We should be able to take this lordfish down too. And that moss, that's really more just a bunch of petals. Should be nice as well. Come on. So this one should be a bit stronger. Over here. Nice. Boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Another one. Another one. And let's do it. Excellent. Gathering food is very useful. Cherry lordfish. Level. Another one in. Interesting. Whatever it drops, we didn't get it. Okay. Do need that, though. Once we actually go up a level. Come on. Let's find our sweet spot. There we are. Green fish and another one of those koi. Come on. Boom. Another gold koi. Quite the bright carp. Goldfish should be nearby. I mean, green fish should be in here too, I imagine. Get those, I think, will be chilling. It's already very strong. There we are. This is rougher. Oh, not an excellent. It's too much, actually. Should come back. Got the gold koi. What we need are the green fish. Let's specify where in Wuab they come from. That's tough. Yeah, we actually probably didn't want the boost. Come on. One more. There we are. Parasol fish. Keep going until we get the final green fish we want. Might be that other part of the forest. Might even be the other segment. Oh, whatever. Here we are. 2. Another charge. Good. Another faraway sweetfish. It's good at chemoid fish scales, but still. Just that bit a bit faster. Smaller ones do, and I imagine probably also something to do with fishing rank. Probably. Imagine one of those 2 mini swings actually picking it up and ruining your excellent. Could easily happen. Big fish shadow. Should just remember where the green fish come from or something. Whatever. Here. Alright. I should use Hydra on something. That's okay though. Boom. That's the other gold koi. I guess the big fish in this part of the woods are gold koi, and the other one might be green? Maybe. Either way, I feel tempted. Let's blow you up. Cool. No matter, G. Boom. Alright, of course we're poisoned. Boom. Boom. Nice. That's a quick kill for fun. Poison, which I don't like. Use that antidote. Okay. Not that low health is something I'm really worried about here, but still. Other fish. We get another green fish. Maybe this is it, or maybe it's just another gold koi. That said, again, Cherry Place is so special and far off. I wouldn't be surprised if everything else was green fish and the gold koi were exclusive to it. Nice. 3. 2. 3. 2. And yep, that did screw us out of it that time. Alright. The green fish are definitely limited to the other part, probably. Okay. Thanks. Now. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And there's our final green fish. Okay. Fish up another. Should get a level, which I think might be enough for the boosted rod pull. Cool. Nice. Up. Thanks. 2. Nice. Another green fish. Another level. Okay. So let's take you up, get a new outfit, and then, it'd actually be time to get artists. My fluent friend told me saw an turning floating fish starting through the water. How exciting. Oh my god, what is it? Oh, she'll take a look at your progress. Got a Forest and Cherry Lordfish. Plains Lordfish, already done. It's always fun to punch above your weight. Adept. The expert master hero. Okay. My guppy is growing up. Let's say forward, you're an adept angler. Just keep up your efforts. One day you might just grace a couple of your anglers monthly. See how hard you're working guppy. Here, takes this. Rank up a cherry rod, which I already made a better version of anyway. Angler from Tropica. Big catch everything. Cherry completed. All fish excellent from far away. Oh, because we didn't get an... Luab is different from far away. Okay. I want a meal. Tropica Isles. Multiple islands. Lemon kissy fish, sneaky tuna. Cherry Lordfish and Forest Lordfish, so... It's silly how much just basic far away is tripping me up. That's so much worse. Okay. The angler, of course, has a bit of everything. Big catch. Get this shark. Fun. Catch a vest. Catch gloves. Catch pants. Catch sandals, which are seemingly just identical. Okay. If you say so. So I guess I'll catch one fish here. So silly. Should go to the capital then. Hi. One more. Again, it does make me kind of wonder, what is the Cherry Lordfish gonna have as its drop, if it has one? And we were too strong. But that's done. I want to try that one more time. Okay. Alright, alright. Sprouting. Yeah, and Pumpkin's gonna go. That's nice. Even if the rest are not happening. Why would I not want a boss crab, given the choice? It's interesting to see some of them grow before the others. Gonna eat the rest. Okay. Let's go run it on the Cherry Lordfish one more quick time. See if anything else good comes. Probably not, but the Tropica Isles next. Hopefully get sun from that. Okay. Nice. Okay. Nice. Dodge successfully, targeting messed up a little. Okay. Of course, we'd be better off just bombing these at this point, but that's okay. Right. We'll run up the cherry. And oh, we should be able to get that boost as an angler now. Not quite. Right. Oh well. Almost there. Gotta move down a bit. Crops will be ready, but yeah, getting to master is going to take some serious boss crop luck. Or doing it in treasure groves where some of them are guaranteed. It's also an option, but not one I like. Okay, apple pie. Which is an SP boost too, but that's alright. Come on. One more go at it. There we are. Do you have the skill ready? Enough rod. Nice. Boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Another. 1, 2, 3. I want to see. You're gonna give me the cherry blossoms on your back. I guess it just doesn't have a crafting piece. That's alright. In that case, the only thing to do is to go to Capital and actually go onto the Tropical Isles. Alright. Talk to you again. Okay. Boss crops, boss crops. Okay. To you. You. Next island. Hi. Oh, you're back. Oh, you're looking fancy. Ground, what's the new color? Oh, look. I wonder who you become eventually. Some great-eyed Professor Kem will make it with the attorney Orwegon on her adventure. That's why you can open portals. Simple for friendship, right, little G? It's kind of runs through the one Skelligon has. Yeah, I wonder why. So what's your next adventure going to be? Need to repair a statue. Oh, perhaps we could try asking Paulette, the artist. Paulette is a master artist and creative genius, painting, sculpting, name it, she does it all. Paulette was in the Tropica Isles and be more than happy to show you the way. Let's go on another adventure, I should have guessed. And it's the vaguely evil, but maybe not entirely priest. Oh, but your majesty is really such a terrible thing. While your realm certain considerable growth throughout these escapades, perhaps was trustful keeping a watchful eye. Should I think you never expected to come to my defense? It's wrong to think of as an evil warlord, if you will forgive me. Like a scheming vizier. An evil warlord with precious imagination. Patient as I come, I suppose all right, when we may go. Oh yes, I'll get my things. Said I'll take my leave, your majesty. See ya. That was your chance to ask Renault about the cog. The cog of time at the bottom of a giant hole and nonsense. What do you already know about the cog of time? Of course, it's part of our people's mythology. Sealed by our heavenly creators and carries the very essence of time. There's a saying that's been passed down for generations. The cog turns, so does time pass in Reveria. Well, I wonder what's down there then. Totally, the cog could not possibly be in some giant holes concealed within time itself beyond the reach of human hands. It's not that these depths supposedly extend beneath the capital, yes, but no underground structures here, I promise you that. Retrip, are you coming? Okay. We can discuss this later. Going around is waiting for you. See ya. Here that you've been traveling across my kingdom. Have you archaeologists found anything of note? So yeah, we are technically archaeologists. That's gonna be in what? Just right over here. That's our warp point 2. Third island. Or more set of islands. So in pinch me, this can't be real. I'm actually going to Tropica Isles. It's featured in one of our kingdom's famous legends, the Dragon's Tail. Dragon's Tail, never heard of it. Tells the story of a great master dragon who possessed the power to control time itself. Probably connected to the skeleton dragon? By circling the open sky, they could go back or forwards in time whenever they wanted. Which would say the gods themselves appointed a master dragon to guard the cog of time, so it probably kills it. Apparently, the blue Tropican seas were their favorite flying spot. You can often see their shadow darting across the dunes of the shore. Got for the Master Dragon too, just don't keep your eyes glued to the ground, not bump into someone, hee hee. Okay. New place. Oh, it's that one. Swollen's the other. Oh, and it's an archipelago, kind of like Port Puerto in the first game. Now travel to the Tropica Isles. Okay. The Artist's Treasure Hunt. More story. She's just not here. Still got that big ball and chain. Roar. We're to Tropica. But right, we don't have any points in unlocked yet, so we'll just go straight there. Okay. Alright. Pretty. These shells. What is that sculpture? The pirate head-shaped cave. Pirate ship. Tropica Isles. Huh. Go to Paulette's Atelier. Well, this place sure is lively. Is there a festival going on? Oh, it's beautiful. Artists from across the pier set their workshops around here. Paulette's Atelier should be around here too. Why don't we take a look? No, actually. What do we pick up? Island Banana. Are these breakable? Probably not. Yeah. Not even supposed to be touching that. Now this one is pretty small then. But doesn't show us what that is. Presumably that's the blue Lordfish. Guess we could go looking. Yeah, they're getting smaller and smaller. The sailors don't wait just between you and me. Mr. Tourguide, there's a legendary fish out there. Mr. Tourguide knows what Mr. Tourguide saw. Scales are mad shiny like some iced out diamond fish. It's crazy Mr. Tourguide swears in the largest Tropica Isles. It's all true. It had to be like some kind of alternate dimension. Okay. Seeing this pier makes you feel important, doesn't it? If it calls out to you, you haven't done a thing. Don't fall off. I guess you want to ride the boat. Why just follow us? Just a warp up top then. Okay. Guess you want to get off the boat? No. Enjoy for as long as you like. Paladin. So is all another kingdom on the mainland. Amazing when you think about it. This is similar to the boat from the start of the game. I can't go up. It's a treasure chest, multiple mimic sticker. Pigrim Epic. How would they have that? Can't, yeah, I see a golden fin in the distance would give her just a little taste. Shady person. Some of them in the first game. I made heroes and what? I think it's because of the clothes I'm wearing. Wow. Can't ring that. Obsessed with uncovering the secrets of these isles. Maybe there's a famous artist forge just waiting to be discovered. Just dragonflies and a couple of chests. Sure. Okay then. Alright, this way, come back and see us again soon. Alright. I wonder what's in that cave. An armory. Weapons or armor that strike your fancy. Silver, which is worse than what we have. Worse, not as much. Tunoko. Tunoko set. Pick up some stuff. Got a lot of paintings. That's interesting. Handsome. You're over there. I have something I want to ask you. As cool as that, there's one thing I'm missing. I don't realize what it is. Reinforced room, good quality. With certain, that's what I need. Just get a hold of one. Get to give it to me. Make sure your handsome reward. If you want to smile as a bonus. I have one. Little neck charm. Port Town street lamp. Neck feels so bare. Just enjoy your charm. That reinforced charm. And for that quality, we have it right. Yeah, sure. Picos Resort. Not one I really care for. Following items, some like her that hangs around my neck. It's perfect. With this, I'm going to be the coolest guy around. So what is promising? Sure, etch the smell into your memory before you leave. Must be in a little bit of cash. Okay. Good or better or more. Turn up the perfect moment. Take a look at my face, noticing. That's right. My eyes need some style. Needs sunglasses to be specific. Guys, cool as me. It's a good quality pair at the very least. Help me out again. Pay back with a wink. Got some silk. Keep my eyes as set until it bring me those sunglasses. Can't let anyone see how cool they look. That will look great. Let me take a look. Something for the eyes. Oh, but they're being equipped. Let's wait till we get rid of them. Shouldn't go to hug as an extra reward. No, I think I'll be okay. I'm lady. Welcome to Picos Resort. The sun always shines. The mood is always right. Tailor shop. Some of their creative endeavors. We got you covered, and it's Tropica deep seawater. Right in Therum, Calmarellis. Vita Bloom for artistry. Sunny Puff. Sunny Coral. Tropica silver. Quality minty or purple stone silver ingot. Radishy leaf. From a radish, strong thing, hard claws, hard fang, and monster claw. So it's the fang, monster claws, and a hard fang, hard claws, and a strong claws, and a crazy fang. I don't know. Got paints. Could buy a couple to make the brushes, actually. Sure. Can make more of our own, but this is fine for now. Very much. Tool shop. Welcome. Our tool shop's popular with a certain famous artist. Cherry, which again, we've got better stuff. Bubbling and cherry brush, but I'm not an artist yet. Can't do that yet. Smelter, flower painting. Wooden pallets. Interesting. Resade frozen remedy. Like canvas. Interested in anything else? Let's come again. You probably need to use this to make art. Maybe. I'm tempted. Oh, we'll see. Let's come again. And anything there? Expert rank and something in 30 skills. Yoho Cavern, Profunda Cave, Da Vinci Cave, Secret Pirate's Treasure. So what's a caves? Water Ranger, Star Crystal, so Earth's gonna be on the final allowance. Steel Tortoise, Crystal Golden, Swordfish, Golden Swordfish, Steel Shell, Frost Crystal. Dosh, interesting. Let's draw a picture of Captain Barnacle. Hey, I hope you'll like it. Yo-ho, yo-ho, look at great pirate Captain Barnacle. Maybe. Collector's house. Stone statues, turtles, and motif. Maybe it's trying to hint at something, or maybe not. And stone statue of a mermaid. What's it called? The bottom half is human, and the top half is a fish. Shovel Knight. Maybe. Oh, it's the same. Okay. Rugu. I wonder if its sensations about most important shooters just wouldn't understand. Assumed that a mountain dash should be enough to buy artwork here. I did not have enough mountains. Since that an elf with an artsy vibe to it. Over there. Get some sugar wood. Celebrity. Not enough dash, I could not brought enough dash. This is a catastrophe. Kikyo's house. Nothing in here at the moment. Okay. Oh. I have something in the workbench. Oh, this is a workbench. Oh. Finished painting, or is it still progress? Can a work of art ever truly be complete? Okay, shaman. Not here just to have fun. I'm hoping to find a proper, enjoyable way of conducting prayer at the resort. I'm not so sure. Since after the seagull enjoying a meal, what makes you think? Pastel. Sorry, I have something in my mind right now. Restaurant, pushling host, army. Let's look forward to our next art contest. Something's bound to catch your eye. Army. Wearing armor was great. I decided to be compelled to see the armor you get to wear so cool like the armor I've now. Recently, I've started to think I'd like a first set of armor. Merfolk male armor just screams in the king of the ocean and struggling to find a good piece of while they keep her eyes peeled for me. She'll turn down anything but good quality. Subterranean scale sea warriors armor got my hopes up now. Merfolk male make me feel like I'm not at sea no matter what I'm doing. Let me see then. I need to check. Each needs to fight. Umbral runner. White runner. Get the notes out. White runner. 10. Splash Rug and Buddy Shark. Shark. Magician 10. Star Beetle Baller. Snow Beetle Baller. For Greater Sandsards. 10. Beetle Baller. 10. Giant Sandsard. Another Prairie Dragon, okay. Greater Sandsard, Greater Sea Beetle Baller. At least they're not day or night limited, but they're more than. 3. Baller. Magician 3. Magician 1, because everyone else has fought it. One point or another now. Paladin. Thunderbolt, Stark Shadow, Frogs vs. Enemy. Paladin 10 for Hose. Paladin 10. Star Beetle and a Stellarwood. 10. Stellarwood and a Frosty Radish. Paladin 10. Prickly Beach. Stellarwood and a Frosty Radishy. There are a bunch in Generomosia too. 10. Panther, 3 Black Panthers. We already. Oh, the gold mirror. But if there were 2 at once, but you only had to be 1. It's your Radishella. Panther and a Frosty Radishella. 3. 3. Okay, Mercenary. Wizard Slice for 10 Sandswords. Mercenary 10. There are a bunch just in the desert. I assume that a number already got them then. Okay. Maybe. The runner, white runner. Mercenary 10. Well, controller dropped, but there is a rug now. It's not just pure hard floor. Toad Slayer and Body Shark. Still right. Oh, we tip-beat a few. 10. Scenery. 10. Stelloroid. Scenery 10. 6, but Frosty Radish. We got 1. Scenery 9. 6. 3 greater Sandswords, 3 greater Sea Beetle Bowlers. Did those already. Greater Sea Beetle Bowler. Greater Sandsword. Greater Sea Beetle Bowler. Mercenary 3. Magician. Let me check. What's the same, actually? Not a big beetle baller, greater sea beetle baller. 3 and Hunter needs, well, a bunch of hits with the para arrows. That's right. Sandswords beat a bunch as Hunter already in Generomosia. Shadows on the Shore, Umbra Runner, Star Beetle Baller, and Stelloroid. $110. 110. Umbra Runner, Splashbug, and Star Beetle Baller. And the Umbra Runner are pretty popular, it seems. Radishy, Snow Beetle Baller. 10. Black Panther, the Frosty Radishell, and another Goldmere. So Hunter and Paladin share these this time. There's certain magicians share theirs. It's not a split. And Goldmere as a hunter. But it's just, in theory, the most efficient way would be to kill one of the two with Hunter and then leave, switch to... It was... Mercenary? No, Paladin. Just a Paladin and come back. So there's hidden treasure somewhere in these isles. Seriously, my knitting circle never lies. If you say so. Woodcutter. Good and strong. Sugar's gonna be good. What we need to find some silver. Yeah, we are strong enough. Okay. Oh, there's sugar. So talking crab over there. Strange world, huh? Yeah. Some more. Angel tree needs to be mine. Okay. Yeah, this is not a problem. We're already past progression. Oh, that started that up? Excuse me? We weren't even touching that. We went to the chest. What a funky looking statue. It's one of Paulette's sculptures. Recently won the grand prize of Tropica Isles art contest. She calls it the Buccaneer. Dude on a ship? Paulette seems interesting. Freedom of expression will make her art truly special. Her work has inspired a great many artists, even as her own circle of dedicated fans who call themselves Letties, because they don't understand her vision. Yo-ho-yo-ho? It's... who? Pure don't drown, drink, they'll sink, hold fast, yo-ho-yo-ho. Too dark to see, no, so pale, just stumble across the winding trail of rainbow treasure. Pirates. That reminds me a lot of a book I once read. It's a legend called The Swashbuckler's Secret. Oh, that's Olivia from the first game. Long ago, a pirate found themselves shipwrecked in these very isles. Legend says they buried a treasure of unimaginable beauty. Oh, that's worth so much. Let's count how many times I read it. I'm so sorry I got carried away, didn't I? Gotta go to the atelier. Let's grab the rest of these trees first. Sugar, lumber, but we can just make that ourselves. Be better that way anyway. Okay. Boom. Lucky Sweets. Charge Chop. almost too much. Okay. I bet, in that case, the skill would be a flat excellent. Should be here. Come on. And... boom. Now, let's take you down. I wonder what the older sugar tree is going to be like. Probably swing, and just a free excellent. Resort Woodcutter. Woodcutter of last resort. Heal weed. If I only take some time off work for vacation, I'm sure we'll do, but I'm ready to party. The tourist level restaurant might stop by and give your stomach a treat. Cream sashimi. Thick steak. Fruit buffet, cup of coconut juice, and a stewing pot. Recipe, but some of these are probably pieces of furniture and not actually things we pick up. Either way, should wait until we have more money. Okay. Thank you. Let's just get lots and lots of sugar by chopping everything down once. What I like to see. Go inside, it's gonna reload, so I should have just gone through the area first so I wouldn't have to worry about keeping track. Oh well. Some water here for some reason. A Letty lady. Shady person. Port Puerto, this place is also great in a different kind of way. Port Puerto, it's a harbor town where pirates live alongside nobles, there's even a palace. This place is an artist's paradise. Letty lad. Don't feel Paulettes with your eyes, you view it with your heart, only true Letty would understand that. So instead should be in a weave run, the waves are ride on to in a collector's house. Nothing to say. Port Yom. Are you all ready too? Let me see whether you got good enough taste to call yourself a Paulette fan. Bring a candle on your mark, get set, go. Wind shards, that's cool. Bring me a candle at front, not expecting a big Paulette standards, as already. Can't go down there. Collector's house. Let's chop the trees down and then go back. I'll probably take enough time that farming will be ready first, actually. Let's just chop all the trees on this first island. Should be a good supply and get me some good experience. Okay. And... alright. Thank you. And... okay. There's the great sugar tree. Exciting. I'll probably finish that off with a skill proc. Okay. There we are. Boom. Just having charges ready is so crucial. One more. Nice. Gonna be an elder log or a secret of the sugar nut. Just not much. Okay, nothing up here either. Funky. Come on. More wood. On the exact other side. And come on. And okay. A runner. My grandma left, she finds out and scared these birds. Are you over there? Can use this opportunity to ask you for a favor? Kill the runners. Gonna be the fastest guy around. Hope I can even get my grandma run for her money. It's pricey every day, but Lily Upper Runner's taking over my running trail. They throw up a crash at me from behind. It's to say slowpokes are not welcome here, and then they just race off into the distance to be able to defeat them. Fast blackbird, 10 of them. Speed potion plus, Umber Runners and the running trail belongs to all of us, and not just that. Okay. Sugar tree. Other side. Okay. Oh, the edgy leaf is there too. That's funny. Okay. Boom. Pick all that up. Merchant. My friend opened a store somewhere in the shoals. I have no idea how to get there. Do you think I'm being tested? We're talking crab. It's not a crab's egg or whatever. Close it, shell, water, shell, and you see where you can and can't walk. Lazy, Dante, and Johannes. Hi. Through this group together, Johannes and serves the sons of an itty-bitty apple, and then he always had big dreams. Yeah, cigar leaf, yeah, I can set out all dead meat, pretend to be human, all I do is turn out, runs out of gigs. Yeah. Okay, none of the peasants back home could handle her. What curdling genius. That's where we're gonna take Rivera by storm and scream at a time to tell my mom I said that. Okay. Weak. Boom. Do it anyway. Save SP. Cool. Another great sugar tree. Don't even need the skill for that. Okay. Farming should be ready once we chop these trees down. Cool. The strength we can muster is just ridiculous. Okay. Exactly the other side. Okay. Boom. 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 I get an elder log or something. Wise old sugar tree. That's an elder sugar log. Nice durable shell. It's just a bunch right here on the beach, which I suppose compensated for the fact that there really aren't that many others around. Yeah, other than the angel tree. Just a few, really. Oh, there are some, but that's where the quests are for Woodcutter right now. Cherry log, sugar log, godly swing, sugar nut, sugar tree story, short woodcutter, hermit's tears. You see the hermit? Angel wind, excellent on the wind angel tree. We're close to just being able to level again. That's crazy. Okay. Well, I'll take it. No complaints. That's a sweet spot. Aimed a little badly. But again, it kind of strange that I'm not getting a lot of elder logs. Oh well. We're already strong enough that we can just pick up enough mats to get more gear and move on from there. Okay. Honestly, not sure we even need to be going for sweet spots. Whatever. 1, 2, 3. It's a level. What can we pick up? That's gonna be from expert. Okay. I want to get triple chop up, but I think we can just godly swing it. Yep, instant excellent. Nice. I could have sworn I saw a tiny island in the distance. Is there some secret then, or secret treasure? Probably something to do with that boat then, maybe. What's that bug? Whatever. Probably a single wise swing would do that. That's okay. But hopefully we can get another. Come on. Yep, excellent. Another elder log somewhere. Crazy how stingy they're being. Windfall beetle. Getting lucky with sweet spots too. Boom. Okay. Dog. Wolf dog happy at resort fun and humans drop on 4 points to the dog. That's our sugar log. Sugar tree story complete. Probably a translation issue, and they probably meant to say storied sugar log. Thank you. And just a little shell. Pretty coral. None of the deep seawater yet. Interesting. Come on. It's gonna be an instant. Excellent. Thanks. Fish scales just on the ground. Other way. This is nice. Here and again. Free excellent. Nice. Well, there's sugar log. Of course, excellent means great drops. Okay. Boom. Boom. Nice. Okay. Thank you. Other side or what? exactly the other side. Okay. Charge chop. Boom, another one. That still did it, so we're worried. I wonder what the breakpoint is specifically. World would be a sad place without artists. Okay. Pick that up, we can return, farm a bit, and then level. Woodcutter to Adept. I really love woodcutting and mining. Okay. We need to get enough for Harvest Tornado. It's already. There is one Kaiser Pumpkin. It's one. Okay. I honestly see if we get better drops doing it ourselves. Thank you. So I really do get the feeling that there was a drop penalty when you've got someone helping you. Cabbage seeds. No, it didn't seem like it. But even still, I'll be okay. Fins count it if I want to get everything to 99. There are other ways I'll be able to handle this. For one, just a bunch of crafting, so I didn't mean it like that. Okay. Did get a demon. Spin. Spin. Get that ready. Upturn the earth. Spinning harvest. That's an excellent. Let's take on the Kaiser Pumpkin. Okay. Detect. Detect. Oh, that's rough. Going on a workbench. It's funny. It's 1, 2. Eventually, once we get it up top, I need to start upturning Earth. Okay. Thank you. Fire. And let's do it right here on the dig detector. Boom. Ooh, alright. Charge. And an excellent. Let's see what we get. Lots of stuff. Gordy Pumpkin and a Winged Man. Most powerful pumpkin completed. Flax and hair. Cosmic Pumpkin. Nice. Silver Hoe. Okay, well. It's not any better than what we have. Again, it's Hermit Carrot, Purple Cabbage, Armored Onion, Spooky Spud, Kaiser Pumpkin, Great Spirit Radish. I think from the Mandrake, though. Excellent on those. Harvest Tornado, though, which I don't have. Spirit Radish, Spooky Spud, and Armored Onion. Could put more, but we need to get more skill points in order to actually get Harvest Tornado first. Farming. And put it back in. Farming, Harvest Tornado. Oh, right, there's more. Right. So focus on the big pumpkin, I forgot. Okay. Should be close. Maybe. Okay. Get it. Harvest Tornado, and then we're chilling. Boom. Boom. Sure, well, that takes more time. It's a level. And a little bit. Not quite enough. But let's get a 20. It'll take some time. Perfect carrot. Another one. Special. And then replant. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's replant. Lots more seeds. Radish, 8. Because I could always put more in, but I need to get harvest tornadoes, so farming more is probably better anyway. Gotta equalize a little. Another armored onion. Wonder what it's gonna be like to get the special cabbage. We'll see. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Then add a bit more. Gathering damage up from our spinning harvest, right? Thank you. Yeah, but now we can get Woodcutter to expert. Still haven't unlocked Artist. Yeah, because with enough luck I could have, even without abusing John or most different levels like it's also possible to do, I could have gotten this to master with a bit more luck, and now I'm just farming. To enjoy farming. Cool. Oh, but now Snapdragon's gonna be level 60, isn't it? Let me see what that's like. Okay. Let's check. Hunter might be even more ridiculous with poison now. Okay. Let's switch back. Gotta love it. Still, poison's gonna be it. No, it's still level 50. Okay, so no point. So now, yeah, what I craft is better. It's crazy. Woodcutter. Go to Adept. I'm an expert. Welcome, Kirsten Fruit. Truly blessed by the force bounty. Can I help you? This is Fiorina. There's a long rest after all that hard work. First, let's see how you're progressing. Choose Cherry Tree Master, Soul's Awakening, all that. There we go. Expert Woodcutter. Done friend, but this day forward, you've earned the rank of expert woodcutter for spirit, something that sounded your legs like music to the ears and makes me want to sing too. All your hard work, keep it up, and it's the sugar axe made of gold. Okay. That's it, but again, it's still not as good. Now it's Sky Trees, triple chop, Sky Tree, Water Angel Tree, Earth Angel Tree, Water Log, Earth Log Elder, and gonna have to do a lot of that. Feel the water mana and the earth mana. Let's go chop down earth and water trees. Okay. And that is accessible now, but we need more of that. Charge rate, special skills. Okay. Ever hear the sound of chop? Almost feel a song coming on. Nani. Very spacey. Chopin. Even it's slated to take single lessons, your son miners can't take any more punishment. Too bad for you. Tropica Isles. Let's go ahead, actually. So I can find in these caves. First. We go to that atelier. Already very strong. So. Combat. Let's move back to Magician. Of course, nothing for brand new. Doesn't work like that. We will go to the atelier eventually. The inn has what? Anything? Young lady. Yeah, bought my very macho muscle body pillow. Stash ever spent, fall asleep weapon frangiles muscles every night. Sleeping so much better, my skin is scoring. Any hands and routines can't wait to see what comes up with next. Okay. Send in Picas, dash for a night. I don't care. Okay. And that's. Oh, presumably that's Fragile. See in the first game? I don't know. Collector's house. Artist Patro. If you find the picture ahead is incredible, when you actually draw a paint, it doesn't look quite right. There's a whole gallery with the paintings. Each one's different. Each one is beautiful. Patron? We're traveling a long way to get here. I've heard of all magic. It's a magical city in the middle of the desert. It's what it was called. The Dark Sultans. It's scary desert. It's not even a little bit. No, he's silly. Actually. Okay. See if they kind of stick us in the atelier. Stellaroid statue of the star. Starfish could be Winaris. It's hard to tell. Okay. Ready. No description for these. Won't suck us in until we go in. Got this job so I can earn enough to buy one of Paulette's paintings. It's rousing to work hard in my life. Gorgia. Oh, a new bug. We know you're a human hawk, but being famous by discovering new bugs, it's only a matter of time. So observe bug hunting and we'll laughing the Dodge Department. Tell us that though, stranger could find some penny beetles for me. Port Town fence, the little things. If I get my hands on penny beetles, I'll be waiting. Where would that be from? Same, okay. Quit. I'm gonna open a gallery of my own. Okay. Let's get moving. Sanzards. That's... Oh, I'll explore too. Let's visit Paulette first. Oh, they won't let us. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, we managed to get Woodcutter up by chopping these trees down. Didn't stop us from that. Holy railroad. What anthurium is rare enough that it gets a little gold sparkle? Sunny Puff. We have to take the stairs. Lame. Okay, so what's our quest? We have to find a treasure. Is that why they're walking us off? This... not lavender, this brownish pink hair. What would that color be? Dusty brown. Okay. What are you? Can't seem busy. Well, that curved color and the set flash inspiration. It's freaking me out. Paulette? Wait around, what are you doing here? What's she gonna demand? When a Saint Repaired can do hunting, you need to find Kikyo. Kikyo, my famous artist, came from Eastern lands. No Hershey's rival in person as to be in art competitions. Still the superior artist Kuro in 6 competitions, she's only won 4. What's the point of winning competition? She isn't there, so we don't challenge. So that didn't happen exactly. She and I were supposed to compete against one another in recent competition, but she didn't even submit a piece. Didn't think it was like her to run from a fight, so I investigated a bit. Turns out she hasn't been home for days. Must have been turned into us strangely. I'm saying that strange wings are really humans on the inside. That's just... Oh, again, another... What? Fantastic. Please tell me more. Do you have any idea where Kikyo might have been when she disappeared? Of course I do. She's about searching the legendary pirate's treasure. Kikyo had a treasure map in her house. The map had 3 X marks written on it. She's anywhere that's one of those 3 locations. Just about to go and search for her. In fact... I know I was asking for help. Could you please help us find Kikyo? Could help us find Kikyo? I'm sure she'd be allowed to fix her statue, was it? Another helper, then. The X spots. Let's do that quick, honestly. That should be getting her as a artist helper too. A 3rd one, which would be real nice. I'll just kind of jumped all the work on Kikyo, didn't she? Also, something fixes that statue, so it's time to search for the pirate treasure. Hunter, or what? Here. The X spots. We're moving in monster territory now, so watch out. Easy enough. See, I've been here before, but how? You okay, Ren? Baby Ren. Nothing. I mean, I'm fine. Let's find Kikyo. Okay. Obtain a treasure map with like Kikyo, plus left trigger, and that's me to check out. Use a map to investigate the X spots. Interesting. By the angel tree. That's somewhat interesting. So it's here, and there. Presumably. Hi. Sandbar. North of that. Around here then. Okay. At the X spots. Hunter needs 3 of them. Okay, cool. Let's arrow it. Thanks. Boom. Boom. Arrow, arrow. Thanks. Just gotta hit enemies with it. Yeah, SP regen here right now is nice. Let's shorten the music out a bit. 100 Beaked Sandsards. Okay. Now, there's some more trees. A little shell. Should be around here. Chop that down later. Stellarite is... Mercenary needs a few. Okay. And... Well, as they say, X marks the spot. Let's search around. Hi. Boom. Boom. Hi. Oh, goodness. You are obnoxious. Earthquake. That did hit them all. Good. Around here. 3 more Stellarites for Mercenary. That's... I don't see her. It's gonna be the last spot, I imagine. Oh wait, never mind. And... Is she here? Did we look out? Or is it monsters? Oh, diary. Look at that. Looks like a sketchbook. She got eaten. Won't let me see that. Yes, it's eye-catching style. The tasteful artistry to no doubt at it. This is Kiku's work. So this landscape should capture beautiful style and such a subdued elegance to it. You should have seen the piece she submitted at the first art competition she won. It was just magnificent. How won that competition would quit being an artist altogether. Really, why? Until that point, that work is singular and parallel. But art had begun with its magic. There was no more drama, no more surprise. As Kiku's art ran in my heart race. Yuri, I mean, don't you when art hits you hard in the blam? It was a wham. Sure. You always know one. Got to see we understand each other. Dark. It's strange all the other pictures of that sketchbook have been blacked out with paint. Unsatisfied? I think I'm beginning to understand why she was looking for that treasure. There's no doubt that she was here. Now on to the next location. Okay. Oh, that angel tree, and may as well chop it down if we're in the area. Oh, and there's a mimic here. Oh, but showing us where we can go and where we can't. Oh, the shells mark this spot too. Okay. Body shark is... Mercenary needs a few too. Okay. Hi. 1, 2. Okay. Good enough. Quick thing and strong thing. Who's there? Oh, the mimic's there. Let's take it down, actually. 1, 2, 3. Dodge. Cool. 1, 2, 3. Dodge. Another hit. 1, 2, 3. Okay, alright. The whip's annoying. There we are. What do you draw? A Gale Saber. Isn't any better than what I've got now. It's got wind, but that iron sword is still better. Crazy. Pick up some stuff, but don't want to do too much here while we're not on it. We're still rolling for Mercenary, 2 Body Sharks. 8 on Mercenary. Okay. Stellaroid. Find the Water Angel tree on this island, and that's what? A Stella that seems for being alone, probably full of history and lots of sea salt. Probably something to do with a ram, I imagine. Finally, deep sea water. Hi. Oh my goodness, you are strong. Hit. And another Stellaroid. Sarah needs just a couple more now. just one more. Let's chop this down while we're here. And you know what? Let's use our pie. Okay. Nice. There we go. Nice to make some water mana, but it's gonna be until slowly and then we get earth. Can't make everything in the moment. Cool. I didn't even do that. Cool. Chop. Godly swing. That may make the difference between an excellent and not, which is rough. Hasn't changed, which is nice. Oh, excellent. Love it. Let's see. Angel of Water. Water mana, she reacts, waterlog. Just have to chop that down again sometime, but that's not a big deal. Oh, and it shows the lines even, so yeah, it's here and here. Okay. There we are. Little shell. This must be a place marked on the map. Let's search together. Enough. She isn't here. Let's move on. Other there. Let's fight these body sharks. Hi. And 1, 2, 3. Some mows right through. Crazy. Sands are for mercenary. Sharks. 5 more. Hi, Sandsards. It's one of the marked spots. Let's take a good look. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. Dead. Kikoshi's not here. Ah. And so where, if anywhere? Gotta take a ship to the treasure. Oh, she's in none of the marked spots. Where Revere could Kikyo be? Nearby? Caw. Corn. The evil bird. Where are you going? Got word away. Oh. Wait, where's little G? The crow is luring Growler away. Okay. Over here in that little island. Seems suspicious. Okay. Hi. 1, 2, 3. Advancement. Nice. Little shell for that. Couple more sharks. 3 more for Merc. Okay. Oh, this Aura. You gonna get ambushed by somebody or something? Portal! Oh no. Does this get turned into a dragon? Oh, what? Huh? Another fight? Dark Dragon. There you are. Ah, time for battle? Or what? Evil Aishon. Aishon with a hat. Oh, it was that Black Dragon who invited him. Oh, I'm familiar. Is that the dragon that attacked the boar? Fascinating. Sword on the head. Mario Odyssey Dragon. I think she'll call it Dark Dragon. Look, we didn't need that. Haha, not funny. And flashback. Or might be alright. Oh, what's happening to me? The cog? I've seen this before. I can't remember when or where. Her face is as pale as a ghost. Let's stop here and take a break. Dr. Ren. Grar. Oh, my waiting room looks a bit blah. I hope she's alright. Golden Swordfish. Let's see. This is within my capabilities. We got a gathering boost. Should be. Wonder if we'll get anything special. Some kind of material for a better rod, I imagine. Come on. Bite. There we go. Find our spot. There we are. High and dry. Still gonna be a bit rough. Not bad though. 1, 2, 3. Thanks. Boom. 3. I think I'm gonna relocate after the next, or is it? Oh, that's rough. Can't charge it. We picked it up. But it's not great. We got the golden swordfish, but not an excellent. It is a level though. Useful. And now we can get the rod pull boost. That's crucial. Okay. My mind waiting room. Okay, right. What's next? House. Okay. Nothing. Something wiped from memory. What enemy is there? Oh, the big turtle. Right. Okay. Hi. There's something wrong with me, I just know it. Remember how this monster squeezed up back in Fort Leon? That wasn't the first time. When I was young, I was kidnapped by bandits. When the guards found me, the bandits were all frozen solid as a time had stopped for them. To decorate some pork, the statues got in bird drop and still frozen to this day. No, since it must have been the spirit of time who saved me and never let me go out alone after that. It makes me happy adventuring with all of you. I don't want to be left behind that. I'm causing problems for you. Not really. About Ren, all the time to see her beaks from mortal danger. So that's rude. No, not good mushy stuff. Friends, help me out. Friends? Sure. Whatever it takes to solve this mystery. Attaining boundaries. Prepared for a real adventure, but stick around until we find that treasure. Trip, thank you. Can't believe how lucky I'm friends with you. You're the best. You too. Trip. Okay. Cool. Haven't forgotten you, Growler. I'll always be best friends. Okay. Good stuff. Since all your room's doing better, let's get back to finding Kikyo. Where? Hi. So Habs just had one of my brilliant ideas. Contester. Where the X marks on the map aren't places where the treasure is buried, but spots that Kikyo already checked. Probably that Stella. So X doesn't mark the spot after all. Yeah, some kind of clue to go off of. Any ideas? What does your archaeologist instinct tell you? Shanty pirate statue. You're referring to my rewarding sculpture created to make that treasure of mine. It's just pure inspiration. Speaking of Buccaneers, song the child was singing before. Singing for us out here to be sure. Rainbow Treasure. The song is, what do you figure it out? Sure did. Great apologies done again. Figure out in a flash. Next stop is Southwest Caves. That's there. Okay. We gonna get a teleport or what? Let's take a few more out. A couple more sharks. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Range increase would be nice on that. Okay. And another merchant? Material shop. My secret material shop only at night, or what? Oh, there is Cherry Lordfish now. Swordfish fin, basset darkness, dark seal, steel shell. For smithing. Interesting. Let's come again. Should be close to time to check out my plots. And it almost, but not quite. Rough. Let's see what make for blacksmith. Okay. Merfolk. Fish scales, rugged. Rugged silver hammer. Isn't much, it's just make a silver hammer good or better. Okay. This is not what we particularly care about, so it can be a little crap. Good or better. Tropica silver. We'll get a good yield with no problem. can make a basic hammer and then mine more silver while we're in the area. Hold. 1, 2. Oh, this is going to be a bit rough. Thanks. 1, 2. I might want to use crafting food. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Nice. Yeah, using that skill is not going to happen. No, that is still perfect. It just takes longer now. Crafting minigames just get longer so you can actually use the skill, presumably. Okay. That's what we need for rugged. Do need silver. Merfolk. Got a decent merfolk set. Maybe. Interesting. Okay. Get a crafting boost so I could at least actually equip the thing. Okay, alright. He does get that bonus, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy crap. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Top quality, but it's just ordinary. Yeah, it's not going to be as good as what I've currently got. Of course, the best silver is going to be even better, but need more silver first. Okay. Let's see if we can make that crafting food real quick, actually. Crafting bonus. Make more simmered tuna. Gathering. Gathering. This is still our best crafting food. Let's make a couple more. Okay. Alan. Can I buy more silver at the moment? It's a question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap. Hold. And simmer. Okay. Should be quite useful for making stuff with that silver. Okay. Simmered tuna. Choose a recipe. Yeah, we can make a better merfolk. Steel shell, that requires a steel shell. And sunny cotton, so we should wait. Okay. Check a timestamp. It's gonna be a hot minute. That's rough. What could we do with carpenter at the moment? Adept, tree for spring, force bed for sofa, cherry saw, good or better, crafting my own tools, number 2, it's basic level, sure, basic cherry lumber, okay, let's run it, okay, now, tap. 1, 2. It's a basic cherry saw. Maybe. Yeah, because I need to do that to make the highest quality cherry saw. Okay. I'm gonna do that quest first. Got some blue paint. Make some more pine brushes. Just while we're at it here. Sure. Do some crafting while we wait for the farming to finish. Hold. Saw. Do it. Nice. 2, 3, and 4. Alright. It's good for what it is. Weapon crafting charge. She got a bit better. Let's make 3 pine brushes, what we can do it. Make this twice. At that point, hopefully, the farm should be ready to move on to the next phase. We'll see. Yeah, with good minigame skill and about a little under over double the recommended, then you can reasonably get it perfect. You have to be pretty darn good at that minigame. Okay, 2, 3, 4, okay. Okay. Let's make some brushes. Here we are. 3 of them with the paint we bought. Just enough iron. Okay. Shouldn't take much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, cool. Here we are. Pine brush, artistry plus, and a craft time bonus. Oh, that's level for me. Nice. Special skill charge rate, sure, whatever. Remake. Shall tell you. Okay. Extra materials. Again, it's not until we get to 37, really, that we can actually start getting the experience. Okay. Then we should get close. Make sure we're ready to get this here. Pick those up. 38 in total, then probably, but question is what else we go for. Okay. Let's see something. Southwest Caves. There we are. I don't think we're gonna get bus crops. I don't see any, and we can always get surprised, but nothing is flashing. That's what's rough. You. No, it's basically the 258 mark. Right. Make the 2 pine brushes. Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bunch of tapping. Okay. And just like that. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Crafting charge and wall and floor crafter. Make another. Maybe. Let's see. I don't think I want to check. Okay. I've not heard the music go on for this long before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. That's perfect. Okay, cool. That's the 3 we needed. Okay. Now we can go back to that island without having to worry about missing anything. Good. Tropica. get the impression that this over here, as well as presumably this is just Riviera proper. It's the big DLC gonna be like one day. I should take that iron shell down. Do you need that for armor? And of course there was the option of purchase, but that's so plainly not ideal. Since learning about a resort at night, you can just look at all the pretty lights. Okay. Let's fight. It's an artist paradise. Okay, whatever. We're going through. Wait for those trees. Sans art is mercenary. Hi. Thanks. 1, 2, 3. 5 more. Let's chop that tree down again. Chop that tree, fight a couple of enemies. If we're around anyway. There's some, what I imagine is silver. We'll go back eventually. Speed living on still really needs, certainly needs 1. Let's switch to Hunter. Okay. And got our para arrows. Thanks. Also, lightning shot will ruin it because it's, ouch. A water enemy, which is weak to wind, because wind is basically lightning in this. Okay. Some more for Hunter. And Body Shark. There's 3 more for Mercenary. Okay. Come on. More power completed. 1, 2, 3. It's actually complete. Okay. About to record that. Magician who needs them now. Okay. Let's fight that mimic one more time. Let's get it out of the way. Hate you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Drop something. Gold hammer that we don't really need or care for. Okay. Tortoise sticker. New Tropica deep sea water, which is not half bad. Let's chug. Take down the water angel tree. Come on. A little low in SP, that's fine. Really want that triple chop though. That's fine. Nice. Got the swing. About 3 of those equivalent. Boom. 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 Also nice. Okay. More mana. What I like. Hunter. Sure. Hi. And there we are. 1 down. Okay. Go and take them out. 2 more steroids on Hunter. Okay. Let's see. I wonder who'd be best to fight with that shell. Tortoise. Nobody needs to fight these guys anymore. It's all done. Okay. Let's just clear the area. Thanks. Cool. Well, they'll stay out of the way while we eliminate the ads. Holy Casino. Oh my goodness. Cool. Alright. Now we can lock on you. That's something of a relief. Dodge. Dodge. Alright. Come on. 2, 3. Something strengthen me. Attack. Let's go for the mutton. Okay. Thanks. Alright. No, that did hit. That's good. I was worried. Got Earth Element. Okay, come on. SP on food. Yeah, for that we want to use just normal consumables. Okay. There we are. There's the other, sure, but I need to make more energy powder. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Dodge. Nice. Presumably that would have been earth damage. Okay. Come on. 1, 2, 3. And sure, just a basic energy powder. Cool. Ouch. 1, 2, 3. And take you out with the earthquake. Just off-frame right through. Okay. Steel shell and a gold shield. Another strange one. Who is it? That... Huh? What? Did that just... not give me anyone? Do I have all the strangelings who can drop at this point? That was weird. Huh. Strange. Still not as good as the one I made. Alright. That was an interesting bug. Presuming it was a bug. Okay. Got the shell we wanted, though. Sanzard. Cool. 1, 2, 3. More from Merc, and it's just Magician who needs to find those then. Cool. Nice. A Mattergy. There we go. 2, 3. What the heck? Come on. There we are. At a level 2, it's 3 sharks, a magician. It's a big fish. Now we can pick up what? It's a nice one to go for. That might make that worth it. Would appreciate the new effects. Lapsing Star, whatever. Spell boost. Crit rate. Expert needed. Bass of Darkness. Okay. Eventually. Sunless Cave. Okay. So what's here? What is this place? Exactly what that sea shading was all about. The part about summoning through the dark was referring to this cave. That was in turn hence the lightning trail. The singer was stumbling along this path. Yo-ho-ho cavern. Got a flight spot now, which is convenient because of how far off it is. Said, I don't imagine it's gonna be like that tree hollow. Not a real dungeon. Oh, actually, never mind. There's stuff here. And a special something. Oh, that's where the Wicked Spooky is. That's interesting. Sealed. Yoho has a... Interesting. Another one of those seals. Okay, alright. Oh, we found it. Durable shell. Let's see what monsters are here. And it's... There's our silver ore. Oh boy. Pick up a bit. Should be just fine. Boom. Boom. Still rough. Boom. Okay. Tropica silver, minty ore. Take out everything along the way. Star beetle baller. Just should need some of these, yeah. Okay. And snow beetle. They're together, weirdly enough. 3 snow. 2 star. Actually, it's 4 of each, it seems. Interesting. Ooh, good damage. Boom. 1, 2. Yeah. Seems to be 4 of each in total. Okay. Interesting. There's light and water. Actually, check the numbers specifically. Don't think it exactly adds up. Come on. Wind you up. Boom. Not quite. Dodge. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Nice. Curious and mysterious. So it was 4 of each. Okay. 6. Star beetle baller. 6. Okay. Interesting. Lightning strike's fun. Pretty coral. No ugly coral apparently allowed. This basic normal silver ore. Gotta accumulate some. Okay. Cool. And 2. We'll have that ready. Won't be an excellent row. But we'll see. This should be. Just barely. Didn't get that much back. Normal energy powder. We are running out. I need to craft more of that. Okay. Come on. Here we go. Oh, we don't have many. Okay. What's some nice spots to cover things? Flight spot was good to get. Thanks. Boom. Oh, not an excellent. Annoying. We're right on the cusp of that, and not in a good way. Stuff is a good deal stronger. We'll need that crafting help. Frosty radish. Go for mercenary, sure. Let's let Paladin do it. Hi. Hello. Boom. Thanks. Nice attack. Radishy leaf. Frozen. Frosty radishy. Okay. We're slower. Unpleasant too. 2 more of them. Nice. Hi. Nice. King's Thunderbolts. I would rather be using Sonic Blade, so I don't have to get hit and get status. Okay. Rough. Or this. Probably be trying to fight most stuff kind of normally. Can't be just using SP like this then. If I'm nearly dead out. Cold water tuna. Okay. That is definitely going to be beyond me right now. Maybe. Maybe. Come on. Couple. There's an excellent. Yeah, that's rough. Come on. Great silver ore. Buy some alchemy materials and make some more powders and such. So let's go for a few more and hopefully excellent it. There we go. At a level. So we got it back. Just Tropica silver. Platinum to mint. Ore buster is going to be crucial. Tropica silver, mini ore. Well, that's not coming yet. It's going to the underground. Enough wind mana. And for Woodcutter. Wind angel tree. That was what was required. Not how much wind mana you got. Okay. But of course, the angel tree is going to be in one of these caves somewhere. Not anywhere I see. Okay. There we are. It was good accumulating that, though. Gotta go up and around. Sanzard, mercenary. We'll be back here. Eventually. For that fish. That fish is currently beyond me. Come on. There we go. Boom. Still rough, but not crazy. This combat can always be done without SP use. It's hard though, obviously. Please. Okay. Big Fish Shadow. Final Sanzards. Hi, hello. One. Oh my goodness. This is complicated. Well, we can just keep swinging. It's normals. Wizard Slicer. Not gonna use that SP. Sanzard is done. Okay. This big fish. I wonder what or whom is on the other side then. Big Fish Shadow. Maybe I should use gathering food for this. That's okay. Nice. Oh, this is vile. Nice. And dry. This isn't too bad. Difficult though. So, excellent. Sneaky tuna. Level up. This is the way we want to go. For that rod pull. Rod heave. Okay. Back. A special skill that will take you down anyway. Come on. Thanks. That boost. Over here. Over here. Very specific. 3. Thanks. Okay. Nice. Just a couple more. But of course, not. SP refreshes can't hide from me, sneaky tuna. Small fish shadow. So we can fight first. Splash Frog is everything. Obviously. Fudge. Or just strong in general. Just beat you down. Okay, whatever. Splash Frog. 7 more Magician. 7 more Merc. Hi. I need to just make a bunch of energy powders or something. We'll see. Come on. Clumsy with no skills, but that's life. Okay. 5 more Mercenary. Counting on the wrong one. It's fish. Fish. Okay. Small fish shadow. Okay. Should be where I want it. Do I want a high and dry? Maybe, maybe not. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Not excellent. The sneak fish. Okay. Well, that's okay. I could boost my gathering and try the big fish, but I wouldn't be able to get my SP back if I whiffed it. That's rough. Snowstar. Big. Sea Beetle Dollar. Got 3 of each of those. Okay. And a Splash Frog. Okay. Stay away. Let me notate. Sea Beetle Dollar. Okay, whatever. Come on. 1, 2. Need to heal up a little. Just a little bit. 2 more frogs from Merc. Okay. And more rocks, more whatever that is. Right, Wicked Spooky. Small fish shadow there. 3-star. Snow. 4 snow, 3-star. The Sea Beetle Baller. Magician. Let's switch to Magician. Okay. Let's go for it. Yeah. Let's heal up briefly with a little bit of magic boost food. Let's go for that quiche. Quiche plus. It, boiled egg, fluffy omelet. We're really a lot more generous with attack than magic attack. It's interesting. Cool. I want to save SP for that stupid fish, so let's just hit you normally. We're fine. Just too many of them. Come on. If we go for something like piercing, the odds are we'll hit a number of you. Okay. From level 23. It's exciting. From... But the tracking is rough, but it still hit the Sea Beetle Ball, which is the main thing, honestly. Is that clumsy? Obviously. But we did it. Tropica Deep Seawater and a gold hoe. We're special ready. Let me try that big fish with some gathering boost food. See how that's gonna go. How is... It's not anything special. Really one is probably the Arcane Arts boost. Go back and try that fish. Maybe sit a minute for the SP to come back. Cold water tuna. The gathering boost. Don't have that ready at the moment, so that's it. You can be stunned and still make it work. Very generous with that. Oh, but we used our last apple pie, so can't go back right now like this anyway. We're gonna have to come back. Could always make some of that Halloween cake, but of course there's no crafting in this cave. Let's keep moving. You are greater silver ore. Not too much in here. Exactly the other side then. Again, that's actually more convenient. Boom. For a bedrock smash. Again, I'm not sure we can even get an excellent without using that for the final hit, but whatever. Boom. Excellent. Yeah. That required a lot of precision, though. Let's see what we get from the rest here. Exactly the other side. Yeah, we have to wait for the SP to come back while we fight mobs, because we got too greedy with using our SP restoration items without picking up any more. Cave center, I don't really care. Silver ingot. Spooky there and a fish, and then 2 more things to fight, whatever those are. Okay. Take that spooky down, sure. Bedrock smash should be real good on the great one. There we are. But this should be fine in and of itself. As long as we don't accidentally... Yep, if we got lucky, we probably could have broken it against our own will. Okay. Spooky gotta do anything? Not to my knowledge, but you are dark. Go for a saintly slashes. Paladin, I imagine that would do me quite well. Maybe. There's mutton. That's for the boost. Okay, cool. Come on. Boom! Oh, that was incredible. We're just gonna hit you normally. Okay. Alright. So when I get my SP back, and ideally the special, we'll see. Come on. What? Okay. Dodge. Yeah, to stick with our healing. Luckily, we got plenty of that. SP potion is... or the healing powder. Dodge. It's nice that we can just stay behind it. Okay. Of course, if I were using range attacks, I'd be able to stay away, but I'm trying to avoid SP consumption, because I'm... What the heck? We got stuck on that mast. That's ridiculous. Silly, silly. Come on. And... dodge. And we managed to perfect dodge that. Even better. The range leaves a bit to be desired. Okay. Please. Dodge. Oh, well, guess you didn't make that work. Before we get hit, because we're gonna get hit, let me push him back up. I'm going to need some cooking, do some cooking for crafting. Okay, whatever. Come on. Dodge. What the heck? Okay. Life cure, whatever. Keep that buff active. Just don't want to use that special... okay, good god. Of course we're paralyzed. It's even dumber. Annoying. Panacea would be a bit of a waste. Terror cure. Wait, what? Oh, it's gone now. Excuse me. Am I downed? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that was convenient. Knocked out? Not really. Okay. Dodge. Oh, that is a narrow window. Dodge. Okay. Yeah, no charges, because I don't have any SP to burn. This gets stupid. Okay. Was it... really, all your real damage is coming from charge attacks, no matter who you are or what you're doing. So it's difficult. Okay. Keeps you in place a little. Don't... what the... okay. Let's use that life cure. Don't heal, please. Okay, that's good. This is really silly and embarrassing. I didn't think there was actually going to be anything in this cave, because it's story. So I just didn't stock back up on SP. Didn't think I'd have to. Alright. Thanks. The craziest thing is that he more or less framed perfect. Kill yourself. Magic. Defense. All defense is defense, I guess. At least there wasn't any magic defense food I got. Still, it's nice to get healing effect on food. Okay, whatever. Eat my stupid Chungus life. There we go. Was that skillful or impressive? Obviously not. Got 2 levels. That was embarrassing and unpleasant. Expert. I can't get that yet. What do we want to go for? Let's try to get closer. Things that require expert and such. Divine Shield is a charge attack. And then just, hello, how are you doing? I'm just playing Fantasy Life, as I'm sure you can tell. Fun enough game. How are you? Mining some ores, as one does. I think I've got stuff ready in the farm, actually. We'll see. Once I'm out of this cable, go back and get it. Thank you. Bedrock Smash. Get a perfect, we're very careful. When I get fired from my job, because I don't have time to, I don't really have any time to game anymore. Because I'm full-time employed. I mean, I'm not gonna say this to you because you're a child, but whenever people tell me, you know, why aren't you playing such and such game, I'm just, you know, I'd play it if you fund my lifestyle. Because I only have the weekend, and even then sometimes not, because it's just, I have a job, it's pretty draining. You know, maybe if I ever own a house, I can cut back, because besides homeownership, there isn't really anything I need money for, but at the moment, my time and my choices are more constrained than I would prefer. I saw the updates, and they look very interesting. They're adding more weapons for one, which is always something I like in games. But I'm just not really in a position to pick another game back up. Because there's so many games, and my time just gets less and less and less. It sucks. Cherish your youth. Let's go for the rod pulls. Got that booster, which is nice. Should be able to get an excellent, but... Oh, Sneak Fish is good. Some SP back, but it's not a lot. I'm not sure this is going to be enough. If I use a special, and I should have one soon, it should help as a stopgap, because it doesn't take damage. There's one down below, in Streamlabs, if you're interested. It's not... You need affiliate to do it in Twitch itself, which I don't have, but... In terms of just regular donations, that is down below. Of course, it's not anything like a cheer, I suppose, but it is there for interested parties, I suppose. Yeah, if you win the lottery and get $5 billion all of a sudden, I would not be opposed to receiving a share of the dividends. You know, I would be remiss to cheat someone out of house and home, but, you know, if someone has the cash to give and wants to include me, I'm not going to pretend like I'd say no. Yeah, Take your time. I'll probably be on for about another half hour, a little over. Because, gonna go to the house of friends and family for the 4th, but there'll be some more interesting things happening in the meantime, because I gotta, farm some crops, and hopefully we get a big crop, but I'm not holding my breath. Even with the very strong tools that I made myself, it's a bit rough. That said, again, they definitely expect you to use helpers, and I only use helpers for crafting, not for gathering or for combat. That definitely makes a bit of a difference. Okay, thank you. Let me just see over here. Right, there's a bit more. There's a fish past that. So what's the enemy at the end of this cave? It's 2 panthers. Paladin needs them and Hunter needs them. Okay, that's reasonable. Hi. And we didn't hit you. That's rough. Okay. Come on. Come on. This is difficult. Definitely gonna craft a bit more of that. Okay. We will get Saintly Slash soon. Okay. Boom, and of course you dodge, you wretched thing. Hate you with a fiery passion. Oh, we leveled and got a bit more SP, and... Come on. Tracking on that is just atrocious. You have to do it while it's in an attack animation, otherwise it just won't connect. It's evil. Yeah, I need to just make myself more SP powders so I can keep spamming skills. That's 2 panthers down for Paladin. See what is at the end of the cave. See Radish, probably the Frosty Radishella. I could start using the elixirs that I've got. I suppose. Let's get through things. Just get to the center of the cave. Harvest the plants I have. I will need to come back. Well, there's already a blocked gate that I can't go through because I'm not in post-game yet. But for that fish too. Snow beetle baller. Paladin needs a couple. Let's take him down then. Cool. Thank you. But unless I absolutely have to. Just don't want to be using SP, and we take basically no damage. It's crazy. 3 on Paladin. Frosty Radishy is 5 more for Paladin. The Frosty Radishella. Paladin needs it too. Okay. 3 more. And Frosty Radishella as well. Come on. And let's go for the slash just to take you out. Good, and you're lying dead on the ground. What I like to see. Okay. That's death and Sage Staff. Is that any good? No, that's the Wind Mana Staff for Magician, I believe. Let me see. Which already got something better. No, that's the Earth one? Interesting. Okay, 3 for Paladin and the 1 Frosty Radishella for Paladin. Okay. Just gotta keep track of everything. Great silver ore deposit, that's painful. Okay, but we'll be out of this cave, we can farm a bit and then come back eventually. But even with pretty strong miner and a well-crafted pickaxe, this is still tough. It's crazy. Let's see. Ore Buster. Should probably save up for that instead of tossing other stuff in, but it's tough. Special skill damage, that's from Master. Gotta get to Expert for that, and then... It'd be nice if we could check costs. Skill costs, even if we can't actually unlock it at the moment, for the sake of planning. Because for a game like this, it is all about planning. So that boost, we got 1 more. We can Bedrock Breaker it, and lucky us, we're already on the sweet spot. Let's handle it. Thank you. Cool. Another one. And we got a lucky, so this will be excellent. Nice. Good amount from that. Since these aren't the Queen Crystal shapes, not getting any kinds of purple stone or any kind of additional materials. This is just basic silver ore. Still nice to have, but still. Okay. Boom. Here we got the final. Right here. So what's at the depths of this cave? It's gotta be some kind of fight, I imagine. Boom. Sweet. Just gonna barely get it. Warbreaker. No need is a special. There's a fight, we'll use it for the fight. That's Sugar Log, which we got 5 billion of on the beach. Let's pick you up. Pretty coral, and... So what's in here? Oh! Cove of Time. Some kind of funky thing. She here? Maybe. Where are you, Kikyo? This place assumes pirate to me. The treasure's gotta be right there. Oh, evil shark. Where evil spirits are dark and draw near, they creep in the shadows bearing their fangs. It's like the dark enemies from the Doomstones in the first game then. Oh no, it's that ghostly voice again. Where's it coming from? Future Ren? Hi. Oh, look over there. There's shadow monsters looking in the shadows. Shadow monsters. Shadow shark? Yeah, they're not the same. Interesting. Which means... light will destroy them. Unless they avoid it. But that did basically one-tap the one that actually got hit. The ones that actually got hit. Okay. We can just keep charging charges. Boom, yeah. Suns are too, and 2 levels from that. Insane. Story encounters are just disproportionate. Okay. If we hadn't heard that ghostly voice, it would have been Shadow Monster food. So I didn't give them a makeover though. Very artsy. I like it. Kikyo? Where's the Dark Dragon? No, it was us killing them. Then it goes, now Shadow Monsters are cursed, I tell ya. Where is she? Wait, is that treasure? Come on, I'll race her for it. Come on. Find the treasure. Can't actually climb this. This is instanced. But there is a chest. Oh, so it's just this chest from story. Okay. Oh, treasure chest fits across it. There's some kind of legendary fruit inside. Polly. Oh, is she in the chest? Has that voice Kikyo? Oh, no, just a fan strangeling. Very Japanese. Just as we thought, Kikyo was turned into a strangeling. Look, much more drab than magic Kikyo. I can't say I'm a fan, huh? Graceful fan. We want Polly. Came the last way to find pirate treasure only to be turned into a gaudy accessory. Oh, I don't think we had enough flowers. So we're gonna have to wait for next time to turn her back anyway. Where the heck is your treasure? I mean, quite a fan Kikyo and all, but... Well, fun since it came all this way. She is the treasure. I was planning on keeping a secret, but feeling generous, ready to see the real treasure. Watching the sunset with my beautiful... Well, the secret cove is the only place where you can collect Eternia shells. Paintbrush of time? See, paint made from Eternia shells never fade, not for 100 years. The secret of this magical paint has been passed down from by masters of Eternia village for generations. Well, this time the ancient legend of the pirate's treasure was just a bunch of shells. What a letdown. They say it's not exactly an ancient legend either. That sea shanty hurdle, I was the one who created it. What? Don't remember all that clear myself. At Drinker 4, you see, I just started to sing. Well, huh? It's the legend of the swashbuckler secret will keep being just that, a legend. Graceful fan, what a shame. I was hoping to use the treasure as inspiration for the next painting. I'll never find it now. It's so dramatic. Just sometimes mysteries don't need to be answered, just like art. Okay. Sunset from this cove is just breathtaking. Say, how would you paint it? Anyway, we got it. Welcome back. Either way, I got a good amount of silver going through the cave. Probably do some more blacksmithing. If I painted all those blotted out paintings that you didn't think were good enough? Very Japanese. And Paulette herself is looking forward to my next painting. I have to do better. I must do better. Just what should I paint? There's little me even want to paint anyway. Unsatisfied. You're right, I don't need an answer. Just paint what I want to paint. What a basic and saccharine life lesson. So we weren't able to join the last competition, you and I need to have a rematch. I have to turn you back first. We'll do whatever it is. You have to bring Kikyo back, please. Ken, graceful fan. Meet you at the venue then. Better be in human form than the fans already see, huh? Paulette. See. Wife. Voice. That's... Koshimizu Ami. So the same voice as Olivia, actually. It's also Beto. Okay. Got the fan. Help her return to normal eventually. Can't go in that water. Can't even really change the camera angle here, and those shells can't be picked up either, it seems. Nice fighting those shadow sharks. Very fun how easy they were with... Oh, and there's the actual chest. Pirate applique to put on a weapon or tool. So we just gotta go back home. Okay. Watch the map. Check inside. These should all be ready. Come on. Back to the present. Let's see. But I literally just don't have enough flowers to savor. It's so silly. Those are ready. And just no boss crops. It's ridiculous. Okay. Come on. The simultaneity of the button press is very strict. Kind of crazy. Cool. Getting cabbages. Level eventually. And that's... Kinda gotta hold it a bit. To make sure you're not messing yourself up. Using the special here, the wings. Okay. Some stuff, but... Gonna need a few more levels in order to get the final skill for Farmer here. Not the final skill, but we need Harvest Tornado and to use it a bunch to get all the quests done for this rank. And then get to Master, so that's gonna take some time. But, we'll get it eventually. Okay. Cool. And then... Come on. Spinning Harvest. We have an experience boost equipped. Even still, this is a bit rough. So we did a level. Might have to get all the way to 20. Yeah, probably. These off-number skill levels don't give much. It's rough. Hit. And, yeah. Since we're hitting 9 deposits at once, technically, with all these carrots, we are getting a stupid amount of skill back each time. Of course, it's different when you're farming a boss crop, and the map is very different from every other kind of harvesting. It's funny. Cool. There we go. Some nice cabbages, but it's silly. And again, we gotta get another Demonion, another Spooky Spud, and an Armored Onion, Spooky Spud, and Great Spirit Radish before we can get everything back up. It's rough. But slowly and surely get more experience. And of course we have to unlock Harvest Tornado too. Rough. Come on. And of course a lot of good materials to make good food with. It's even better. By the way, there's that big fish. A lot of silver here. Probably good to do some blacksmithing. Because again, I don't have enough Celestia's Gifts to bring Kikyo back. So it's something productive to do in the little bit of time I've got allotted. Hold down and yeah, each farming rotation, essentially, can reliably get a level where I am right now, and again, that'd have to be Harvest Tornado. And it's farmer level, and changing from main game, well, beating the game and unlocking post-game gives you a significant boost level of crops. Because there are some out in the open world or the randomly generated dungeons you can make on this island, and some of the post-game gates you can unlock in various caves also give you set boss crops, but even still. Okay, come on. Interesting. Let me see. Definitely don't have any flowers now. Okay. Nothing new. And no longer will we get flowers from ranks. Okay. There's by a total of 30. Decent amount left, but we simply don't have enough. We literally need one more. It's so funny. Burp. Bulletin board might be able to get some Celestia's Gifts. Unfortunately, no. Oops. Yep, we're hardwalled. So we restored too many. Me when the console game has a time gate. Let's go make ourselves some here? That merfolk stuff. No, actually, the rugged set. Hard claws and sunny cotton. Could maybe buy some. Maybe. Sunny cotton takes sunny puffs. Material shop and gathering in Tropica Isles. Let's do it. Got a good amount here. Okay. Tap. Noodle. Cut. Hold. Oh, this is gonna be a bit rough. Tap. Yeah, at higher levels it seems. It's a bit more leniency in terms of what counts as a perfect. Okay, cool. Get our cotton. Yeah. So, of course, with more crafting minigames needed to continue, more chances to actually proc the skill. Okay. Experience, sure. We need claws. Blacksmith. Sure. Quests. Rugged. Okay. Silver hammer. Oh, but it's merfolk. Okay. Steel shell. I would like to make that thing strong for myself. Hard claws. Oh, alright. Some crafting boost food. Yeah. Cereals. Crafting. Do we have that now? From enemies. Maybe not. That's kind of wild. Huh. So what material shop am I gonna get that from? Wacky. Well, nothing else. Make some more powders. Buy a bunch of soul weed. Cool. Buy soul weed. Buy hundreds. Let's just buy 800. Cool. Nice. These things are useful. Like a bunch of powders. Okay. Hard claws. Material shop on Tropica Isles. That's rough. Enemy drop. Don't have any. Well, nothing else I can make more powders, so. Cool. Could make 11, sure. Which would be a crazy amount, but that's what we want. Okay. Cool. Then eventually high SP potion. That's fine. Hold. Not quite all the way. But assuming we make them 2. The level or 2 on them. We're alchemists. Cool. 4 energy powder plus. Good stuff. A better flask will also help, but it's fine. 1, 2, 4, and yeah. So close to be able to get in 2. Rough. Thank you. There is some merfolk gear. Buy some stuff from that other material shop. Let's just make more energy powder while we're at it. But nobody's getting levels from this. That's okay. Tap. Thanks. You. Hold. Thanks. And cool. 44 energy powder pluses is going to be enough to get back to the old skill spam style. No regrets. Oh, Demiel did level up. Nice. I should have brought the back and party for farming, because it doesn't, because they don't even show up. It doesn't seem like it decreases drop rate. I think it's just free experience. Okay. Okay. Still not quite there. Energy powder. Cool. Get blacksmith up and see what it takes to make a max. Oh goodness. Let's have a whittle. And see what it takes to make max level silver type gear. It's gonna be interesting. Perfect. Energy powder. Okay. And spin. Nice. 2 and 2, 3. Okay, cool. I think that's probably enough for now, honestly. Okay. Then I'll buy some fangs, just a couple. Back to that material shop. I believe it's only at night though. Scales, I need cotton. Little shell. It's not a silver really. Would need a little bit more cotton actually. Tiniest bit. 3 of them need it. So we need just one more thing of it. Let me just check. Who would get that again? Material. Could get a couple from Marco though, so. But Sunny Cotton, Sunny Puff, 3 of them. Okay. Gotta go back to that other material shop. Wow. Which again. Wait a little. It's until it's nighttime. No, I think it's always there, it seems. Okay. We got more than a few caves here. It's small. It's the caves you're really going for. Paladin, whatever. Come on. Magician for Buddy Shark. Take them out while we're here. Okay. This at least, it's the same between day and night. Which is convenient, I suppose. Though it does sort of make it pointless for there to be a cycle in the first place. Whatever. Okay. There we go. 2 more. I'll drop a coral. Okay. And then over to that material shop, buy some claws or something. That's okay. Hi. Boom. Didn't hit all of them. That's okay. And that's 3 out of the 5. Okay. Cool. Sandswords are just sitting here. Okay. Oh, level. Nice. Rough. Get from that level. It's not much at the moment. Charge time reduction. It's gonna be real nice. It's already. Hi. Let's buy some of those claws. That'd be the normal material shop. Okay. Never mind, we didn't need to go here. Okay. Normal material shop. Okay. Thank you. And of course, point us here to go back to the present, but we just don't have it. Okay. Claw. Hard claws, which we somehow got none of. Get a few more. Okay. Mossy and coal black feather. Interesting. Presuming from those ostriches. Okay. Let's do that crafting. Just level blacksmith up a bit with the remaining time allotted. Okay. Make a little bit more cotton. Okay. Sunny puff. Okay. We have some crafting food, I believe. Somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. But for this at least, we have to be just exactly getting the excellence. That's rough, and we mess that up. Okay. 1, 2. There we are. Should be another perfect, I hope. Okay. Nice. Now we can make all that armor. Okay. It's gonna be 10 in total. Merfolk as well as rugged. A beast-hide bow. 10 in total. Durable shell. Did get that steel shell. Yeah, let's more hide. Materials. Come on. It's gotta be from... Is it not? It's ridiculous. Another material shop? Okay. Don't want to farm for that. Material on far away. Okay. Done. And it's over here then. Oh, there's a quest for artists. It's blued out, and the only one that'd be blued out would be farmer. I mean artists, because we have every other life now. Okay. Hi. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. Unsure, and a chest has come back. Strange. Life cure. And it's actually just hide that we want. Giant fang. Well, if we need that, we'll get it later. From you or from someone else. Okay. Let's run it. So, then... It's blacksmith. Hide requires... We need more silver. Okay. A lot more silver. 4... 10... 21... 34... 34 silver for all this. Okay. It's gonna be a bit. Okay. 8 times. Okay. Oh, we'll get stronger, I imagine. Thanks. Thank you. The number of crafts required for an excellent cycles, in which an excellent can still be obtained, is increased drastically. Okay. Eventually we'll be getting special skills and actually using them then. Okay. And even for just materials crafting, it's still an okay amount of experience. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And there we go. Nice. Hammer. Hammer. And hammer again. There's 6 more of these. Okay. Thanks. Old man, thank you. Once they get more levels, that'll be really nice. Okay. Tap. Tap. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Tap. And you. Okay. Hit. Tap. And excellent. Nice. Okay. All the silver we have. And it's crafting food. Okay. In the end, it's... I'm gonna have to start picking skill nodes that just gonna be flat stat bonuses eventually, even if I want to go for experience. I have to unlock a certain amount of nodes. See when that happens. In the end, I'm not even sure I want remaking on much right now. Because I simply have. If I can make it max quality the first time around, there's no need to make it again. At least unless I want to recalculate the skills on it, which I don't really think I'll care to do until I start getting true endgame weapons and making a real god set actually becomes something important. One day. Alright. The update giving the ability to swap out tools and equipment on characters not currently in the party really is crucial. Just see how many more? Needed 3 more. Okay. More or less. Guess it doesn't take a lot, but it still takes time. Okay. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And the skill comes up right as we finish. As we start making real level 4, level 5 gear. That's when it's gonna actually start coming in handy. I really do wonder how they calculate time limit for... Oh. Tool quality? Because I'd wonder how using special skills plays into that. Because it instantly completes. And the heuristic I've been using is a number of crafting cycles, but... can't be just it. Okay. Craft again. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 3. I can't count. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Okay. Nice. Thank you. 30. Okay. So we're crafting food. Let me see. Meals. Gathering. Crafting simmered tuna. I did make more simmered tuna. That's good. Let's make that. Use that. It's a mana into the prairie's tier. That's right. Tuna. Oh, the tuna's on the left of the... Is that bamboo or ginger or pineapple? Let's see. Oh, radish. Yeah, that'd be big fried radish, I believe. +7 for 4. That's nice. Of course, SP won't do anything when we're crafting. Okay. Nice. A good boost. A little over that. Okay. Not the same. Let's see what we can make. Quality-wise. 2. Nice. Maybe 5. I'm worried, but decent quality. It's gonna be okay. Not really in a armory mood. Okay. Happy strike. Nice. That makes it easier, but it's still perfect, I imagine. Yeah, it's still just great. But it's nice. Hit and water resistance. Oh, new level up. Nice. Let's see. Scammer. Remake. None of these are especially great. Honestly, at this point, actions, now that we're out of experience, it's nice eventually. I may as well just go for the skill boost. It's fine too. Okay. Make more rugged pieces. Cap is how much? Rugged cap, 355. Oh, the merfolk's actually even lower. Interesting. This could probably make this at a appreciable level of quality even right now. Okay, cool. Let's do it then. Poor rugged cap. Hardly knew you. Cap. And 1, 2, 3. Because I just can't get experience till I get other stuff. At this point, I may as well invest in more. Okay. Thanks. Thanks. Run it. Okay. Still not perfect, I imagine. Yeah, still just great work. But it's good armor. Soon we'll need to food up. Steel shell, and that's kind of a waste of that steel shell. I'll get more from fighting the thing, but still rough. Okay. 1, 2. Nothing else will be able to go up a rank and then just make better gear. And if I care that much, I can always just go back, but I don't need armor that much when I've got stupid consumables, and yeah, just finish off at the end with our auto. Nice. Pretty. Okay. One more crafting session, and I'll have to food back up. Got more skill points. Nice. Skill board, +5 smithing. Again, it's a... Oh. More there. Art of blacksmithing over that way gives us even more. 20. It's one that leads to a hero one eventually, so I'll probably want to go for that. Tab special skill. Again, it's 38. We can start picking these up, because it won't be until I get 40 that we can pick up the remaining experience. Okay. See what happens. It's just more smithing for free. No reason to complain about free stats. Okay. Most wretched. Okay. It's not yet been made. It's also for a quest. Merfolk boots. Oh, we're chilling. But it... top seems to be even rougher and stricter. To go up levels, it's gonna suck to see what we really need at the end. So, and investing in skill points though. We'll see. And hold. Nice. Finish that off. But again, I'm not too concerned about making good or bad armor. And oh, that's right. It was only 3. Guess who whiffed me. Okay. Okay. Perfect boots. Ah, another level. Nice. Oh no, that was from last time, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. It's just the messages take a bit to tick. Simmered tuna. Okay. Crafting boost. Let's head for the leggings. Okay. Some lots of cotton. They themselves are also getting stronger, which is good. Just what a top takes. Top quality takes is frightening. It's gonna be crazy to get a silver hammer at notable quality top. We'll see. Okay. Finishes that up. Cool. Nice. Again, we can get blacksmith expert, which would also be very nice. Not another level yet. Let's go for rugged. Yeah, and it uses up the steel shell I got from fight, but we'll see. Let's at least get this top, maybe. But still. Hold. Hold. Hammer. Nice. 1, 2. No, it's not happening. Let's just get stricter and stricter. It's crazy. But yeah. It's 4 cycles would be a perfect. And we're just barely missing off on that. That's okay. That's enough from fish scales, and then we just need to make the rest of the rugged set. Okay. There, I'm crafting anything real. It is nice to make oh, more skill points. I think that's just, yeah, just barely not enough. Actually, just barely enough. Okay. Just, why not? Okay. Craft, and it's the rest of the rugged set. Rugged gauntlets. Yeah, doing well. Stronger and stronger and stronger. HP is the priority, but it's not to say that the freestyle ones are bad. It's just there are other ways to get those, but I've reached the point where I don't really care for ones that give me more minigame time or give me more skill charge. This just means I can autopilot a little when I activate skill. It's free actions how to complete it, but oh. This is not a huge issue. Okay. Then the boots, and then we'll need to have this simmered to one more time. They themselves are leveling up. And again, in addition to just giving them better tools, they just get more strength and free levels. That said, what I could also do is do enough treasure groves to give them the special power-up souls. Probably what I need to, but even still. And one more swing right at the end. There we go. Oh, but that completes it without the timer running down. So if someone had a hard time with the minigames, they could use the skill to complete portions without needing to worry about the timer. That's cute. Okay. That requires more. Okay. Now, I've reached the point where I'm actually picking up the Smith pure stat skills. It's technically a bit more efficient, but yeah, whatever. Ideally, we'll get all these eventually anyway, so it's just whatever. Okay. Sea Warrior's armor. Let's have that tuna. Tuna with radish. Okay. Now we go for rugged. Yeah. Pretty good position. But it's still barely missing out on perfects. And it, now that I can make crafting food, it's definitely important to do that for serious crafting attempts, but even still, there's only so much I can really change. Thank you. Skill up. Yep, and the timer is stopped. Interesting. Just quench. Okay. There we go. Cool. Six. Wow. Oh, that was last time. Never mind. Then last one is going to be rugged leggings. Cool. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Nice. This is going to be a little rough. Okay. Finish off at the end with... And of course the final one requires a 4, so won't get everything from skill. Annoying. 3 and... There we are. And that's not perfect, but it is enough for blacksmith, so good. Blacksmith to expert. More skill points. Crazy. Now those are out of reach anyway. Okay. Cool though. Reach the point where it's about stats. Okay. So now, blacksmith is in position. Take you to expert. Hi. Good to see you. You said that already. Okay. Been working hard at the forge. Let me check your progress. We're expert, which... And there's master, then hero. So there's no legend rank in this one. Apparently. And no god rank either. That's the kind of thing that'll probably get added by DLC eventually. Well done from today on. You're an expert blacksmith. See blacksmith reporter's kindness, but not just working right. Blah, blah. So celebrate your ranking up. Blah, don't be shy. Rank up rewards and a gold hammer. Okay. Still not as good as what we've made ourselves. It's just normal. Okay. To see you, maybe someday the hikers or rollbacks. Maybe something. Well, huh? Alright, I'm all ears. Forge heart and your heart hotter. And your dialect does not change. Okay. Expert. Excellent. Beastly monster. Title. Title and gold. It's all title and gold. Interesting. So we can make now. Mountain God, that requires platinum and gold. We can make normal gold. So this. Gold hoe and a platinum hoe. Gold and platinum now. That just changes the ratio. It's so silly. Frying pan, fluffy frying pan. Looks like an egg. Crystal hammer. Dandelion needle. Interesting. And then... that's all what's there. Gold sword is basic, and then Sword of Darkness and Starfall swords, so... Oh, light versus darkness. Gold sword. Gold claymore, Sylphide, and Black Dragon Buster. They changed the name around a bit. Shields here, just gold shield captains and red dragons. Dragons are just darkness. This is also just better actually. Big serpent, steel shell, which we've got, but need to get gold from slowly and then. Okay. Well, that'll be it for. Oh, what do we need for silver? That needs... Oh, cherry lumber and giant fangs. We can just buy those. Okay. Far away, giant grass serpent. Didn't get those somehow. Okay, so let's buy a bunch real quick. And then, yeah, I'll be done. 20 giant fangs should be enough. And yeah, silver cherry lumber. So I can make those tools. And silver, I can just make good silver tools for everything else. Gotta do some carpentry though. Buy giant fang. Good old 20. That should do it. Okay. Well then. And okay. Carpenter needs tree, cherry lumber, forest stuff. It's just making furniture. Okay. So that'll be what I do next time. Just Kiki will get leveled, and then we'll make some tools, clear out everything in Tropica after doing its quest. Oh, look. Oh, the radishes. Nice, getting a boss crop this time. That's a lucky of us. Okay, cool. Anyway, it's good that we can water this. Seeds are grown. So that'll be all today. For that, then we'll need onion and pumpkin. Right. Onion and spud. Spud. Okay, cool. It's not forced to save, so let's go back out. Thank you, yeah. See you around. Sanaragan, it's been fun. There'll be more of this tomorrow and Sunday. Platinum. A lot of tools got unlocked. Cool. Cool. Sanaragan.